Hello, everyone. We are back. Round 2 of Threshold Invitational 13. It's hard to keep track these days. This is our very competitive 20-person tournament we try to host every 3 months or so in our studio. When I say us, I mean Threshold Tactics, the Battle Reports channel, where, of course, we're focused on competitive battle reports. And this tournament lines up with that philosophy because we intentionally invite the best people we can to these tournaments. Not everyone can come every time. We have usually 2 people from out of the country, but this time we have 5. We've got 2 Germans. We just saw Dario on stream last round, plus his friend Micah is here. And then we've got from Team France, we have Spoon and we have Martin. So that'll be fun. We're trying to get all these guys on stream. And today we have, in this round, we'll actually get 2 because we also have from Team Serbia, Boggy himself. Here, I'm going to put these guys on screen. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, let's see, transition over to that. There we go. There's a couple of those guys. But anyway, so very competitive. I know some of our guys said this is going to be the hardest tournament they've had to play. You can't dodge any of the really good people at this one. So it's a plus and a minus depending on what you come for. We do, if I'm not mistaken, have a golden ticket for Barcelona that's up for grabs. And if I'm not mistaken, it will get passed down if the top person actually, until we find someone that hasn't gotten one yet, because a number of people that are here already have one. So pretty standard procedure there, but definitely some cool stuff that's up for grabs. And as I mentioned a good bit in the last stream, we had, this is the last time we'll be doing it here because we have based our studio out of a anti-squat. And unfortunately, we thought we had more time here, but the owner decided to, finally sell the place. So we have to get out within a few weeks. So this will be, unfortunately, the last time we're hosting here. We will be moving our Battle Reports channel over to another studio. We're in progress of doing that right now. But, and then we'll try to host some local tournaments. Tom, you want to jump on real quick, say hi to whoever might be watching? There he is. There he is.
I saw Jean-Luc, I think, in the...
Yeah.
Oh, Pierre-Luc.
No, Pierre. Yeah.
He's Canadian, I think.
He says, hi, Spoon, I'm in Quebec.
Oh,
I'm going to vote for the French-speaking candidate. Haha. Yes. Well, I mean, you can vote if you want. I will put a poll up to see who you're voting for.
Let's confuse him.
Yeah. Boggy's got to start switching his French on. But anyway, yeah. So
and
Tom,
Spoon will do Serbian just to make it
yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Tom, you want to throw anything in while you're standing here?
Do I want to throw anything in while I'm standing here?
Besides what's already standing very close to me right now?
How many? Who's watching?
I don't know how many we got right now, but obviously
one because I'm also watching.
Yeah, sure. So we also have the disadvantage that America hasn't woken up yet, so they will be waking up.
Is it a disadvantage though?
I mean, oh yeah, all right. Oh, we got Serbian Marco here. Hey, buddy. He says hi.
We have people from Canada, so
we do.
With the Americans?
Well,
it's the same thing.
He's got a baby, maybe. Maybe some, yeah. A lot of our fellow dorks in the States, yeah. Well, they're not up this early on a Saturday. Marco's here, yeah. Cool. We'll be starting officially the game in 4 minutes, but what we've got, let's take a look at the lists. I do have these ready to go. So Spoon is playing Aelementor Guardians, not the war-hosted duality, which is nice to see that shifted around. Aelementor Guardians was popular at Worlds, by the way, though. This is the one where that radiates from like monsters, which is kind of nice. Then you got a 4-drop list, Lore of Awakened Realms, Primal Energy as your manifestation lore, Blazing Onslaught, Burning Vengeance. We've got a 4-drop list, like I said, with Sevireth as our general, plus some Windchargers with the new unique enhancement of Perfect Footwork. I'll be taking a look at what that means shortly. Hurakan Windchargers in a single MSU, Light of Eltharion. Obviously there is no soggy version anymore, so this is just the book version, but the book version's great. Ellania and Ellathor doing their thing with some Riverblades and another regiment. Plus, we've got a Calligrave with Silver 1, Acolyte of the Runes, Acolyte Runes giving the extra rune instance. And then we've got, interestingly, Drycha's Talons, which is a Regiment of Renown with Drycha, and then 2 blocks of MSU Spite-Revs, which is interesting. I'll have to look them up because I haven't seen anyone ever take this, but could be spicy and interesting. Let's take a look at Boggy's Skaven list. And I'll try to, the problem is once you start to get to know the competitive scene and some of these people personally, you want to keep referring to them as who they are instead of referring to the army. But a lot of you back home might not know who is who. Oh, we do have, watching from Augusta, Outcast. You know I'm from Atlanta. I got a story for you, too. Especially if you know what I'm talking about over in the Atlanta Correctional Facilities. Got a story for you. But do we know each other? We might know each other. Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream. But we're here in the Netherlands, if people weren't aware. But anyway, glad to have some Americans and some Canadians, or at least people on living in Canada, checking out the stream. So Boggy's list is also interesting. It's a Skaven Warcog Convocation list, which is the shooty one. We got normal Skaven lore. We got Noxious Prayers. We've got mana. Do we even have a priest in this list? I don't think so. So that's just there to be complete. The Manifestations of Doom to get your oh, look at who just chimed in. Daryl Peacock, the man, the myth, the legend, will be he, by the way, a good moment to promote the video that we just released today. This morning was our most recent Threshold battle report with, I believe, Daryl's first appearance as an official team member, but maybe his first appearance ever. But anyway, he'll also be doing commentary with me in a month's time at our big teams tournament, 6-person teams. I'll be streaming all 5 games, and then we'll have Daryl for, I believe, 3 and Nick for 2. I think that was the arrangement. But in any case, really looking forward to that. And going back to the Skaven list, because I should have not interrupted myself, Manifestations of Doom with together with the Scourge of Aqshy version of the Screaming Bell, which is more or less the same, it just got a little more expensive if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it stayed the same. I don't think there was any difference actually. Giving a lot of debuffs, basically. You get that bell out there, you got the Screaming Bell. We've also got a Warpstone Charm on him for the reduced saves. Master Clan Connections is a new artifact or a heroic trait, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check. I think that's a heroic trait. Clan Rats, reinforced with serrated bone protrusions, which is one of the Molder mutations. Unique enhancement from Scourge of Aqshy, but I'll have to take a look at what that does again. Another block of reinforced Clan Rats. Reinforced block of Jezzails for some nice hero sniping. Could be interesting. And then we've got some Warpvolt Scourgers reinforced, which are the kind of longer range. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. Anti-cav, if you want to call them that. Plus, we get a rogue engine, which can take, that's the one of the cog forts. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the variant that can take a unit with it and then drop it out. But then it was just outside of 9, unlike the way it functions in cities. So we'll be talking more about the tech soon. Thanks to the guys in the chat for dropping in. I'll be keeping track of rage points, by the way. On screen, you'll see, let's see if I can, do I have this set up right? In this area right here, we'll be editing this for the teams tournament, but on the left will be our fury level, and on the right will be our rage dice, if I can keep up with it correctly. I think we've got the right battle tactics here. I'm going to get those cards set up. Let's listen to what they're talking about, and I'll come back to the chat in a minute.
You know them? Yeah. Really annoying stuff. 2 units of Windchargers. So these ones are more orange, right, than those ones. This one will have perfect footwork. Do you know how perfect footwork works? No. We are still explaining armies. Do we have like 2 minutes?
2 minutes, huh?
Sure, but it's up to you. If Tom comes in here and cancels, I can't do anything about it.
Sure. Just 2 minutes. So basically, as long as they are all the models are on an objective, I can move 6 at the enemy movement phase, right? So I can move them there. And they have to all end up on the same objectives.
Okay.
But
so you cannot, like,
I can, yeah, I can if every model ends up on it.
Okay.
I can swap, but every model has to end up on it. Okay, and it's only in your movement.
So if they finish it on the same objective at the as a unit, not
as every model of the unit has to start on an objective and finish on an objective. Easy. And the Drycha thing is she can charge only to the terrain, her ability, that are contested by those units. If I contest that terrain, I can charge from that terrain with Drycha, right?
But like you don't put a token there.
No, it gives a token automatically as long as I'm contesting.
So if you leave, it doesn't stay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it stays. Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay. So it's like literally like anchoring.
Yeah, they can make Drycha charge, and it works with faction terrain. So I can just move, put those guys here, and charge from the faction terrain.
Okay.
Which is fun.
It's good. It's good. It's a nice, like it gives you an anchor to know.
Yeah, it's really good. And that's it, basically. All right. I want to roll for prior turn 1. I'm doing a 1.
You did a 1.
Yes. Can you make it? Can you be better?
Yes. Look at that.
So
okay,
I guess
I'll give you this one. Then.
Oh, thank you. So I guess I'll start. All right, I'm starting the clock, and I'm putting my faction terrain somewhere.
Just so you know, though they're obscuring, they're not walkthroughable. These two are.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, you have your terrain piece.
All right. So yeah, let's put me back on screen here. We've talked about the list. We'll talk about them a little bit more in depth later. Oops, I can also just do this. Yeah, so if we take a look at the battle plan, it's good to talk about the mission. We're on Warped Ruins. So we're obviously a 50-50 board here, where the top half is one person's, and of course setting up outside of 9 of the dividing line, and then the bottom half is the others. It's an asymmetrical kind of map in the left-right sense, of course. You have the two actual forests. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people play this however they want to at their local tournaments, but there is no official rule that says that forests are the flat type that we have, that says anything about being able to remove the trees, or that says you have to be able to walk through them just because it is a forest on the map. There's nothing that says that. Okay, so usually at least European tournaments, I'll show you the top down. Let me remove these guys because that's ugly. At the top down, we see that we've got these two. Usually you have a set of kind of base plates that we often say are forests. Most tournaments don't have 4 of these on deck ready to go for in the case that a mission has more than just the standard 2. As such, we do have 4 obscuring pieces. We also have this one and we have this one, but there's nothing that says they have to be walk-throughable. If you stand around them within 1 inch, you will get your obscuring, but you just can't go into them, which I tried to make this symmetrical. There are different arrangements here that would be more or less advantageous for other people, but I thought it's fairest if it's symmetrical for both players on this side. I could have also chosen to place them, I'm the one that made the board here, by the way, for the stream. Could have put them where the 2 obscuring ones that aren't walk-throughable, could have put them there too, but then the other 2 would have landed here. So this is how I decided to set it up, and that's just how we do it over here. But yeah, so you still have 4 sources of obscuring. 2 of them you can sit in and the other 2 not, just to be clear on how we're doing that. Yeah, Seppuku, that's, yeah, anyway, yeah, that's how we, that's how it was also at Worlds. And now the problem with the maps at Worlds, and by Worlds I mean Worlds teams, are, is that they had said that generally speaking, it was the 2 that were closest to the, your territory or toward the middle. But we don't have 2 that are the closest to the middle here. I guess you could say the 2 on the left. I could have done that too, but this is such an asymmetrical thing that we didn't really see at Worlds that I feel like you could go either way with it. But anyway, it's just working around it. And so the places of power, of course, are also asymmetrically on one side. One's bigger, one's smaller. Right now, we don't have a standardized way to ensure that that's the case. So sometimes you're going to see some big forts that aren't actually the biggest pieces of terrain because some tables at some tournaments just don't have the correct sizes for every single possible combination. But anyway, that's the explanation for that. Anyway, so our twist is if you're the underdog, you can use Spreading Warp Fire. Declare, if there are no flaming terrain features on the battlefield, which you start with none, pick a non-faction terrain feature to be the target. Otherwise, pick a non-faction terrain that is not flaming and that is within 12 of a flaming terrain, so it's going to be spreading. The effect is that the target is flaming for the rest of the battle, then inflict D3 mortal damage on each unit, friendly and enemy, within 6 of any flaming terrain feature. Okay? Each player scores victory points at the end of each of their turns as follows. So 3 for 1, 3 for a pair. And keep in mind the pairs are going to be the diagonals. So if I try to, this would be a pair here. So it's hard to draw a diagonal on this. I don't think I can. And then this is the other pair, of course. The other 2 aren't pairs. So it doesn't mean 2 objectives. It means specifically a color pair. And then 4 if you control more. So instead of the kind of standard setting for your scoring is hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Instead of hold 2, we have hold pairs. So any pair. So they keep that in mind. And more, of course, you could get from any combination. One thing that's interesting about this in comparison to how we've been doing for the past year in Scourge of Goran is it used to be 5 for the first thing, 3 for the second, and increasingly smaller to get to the total of 10 points. Now it really rewards you more for that last thing you're supposed to be squeezing out, which in this case is more. So in some sense it's win more. in another sense, if it's harder to get those, then it's going to keep games a lot more even because, it's not that hard to get kind of caught up. It could be that you didn't get a pair, but you do have one and more, so that's only 7 points, or you just get one and a pair, and then you don't have more somehow. And then you're at 6 points, which means we're not going to see as big as swings unless you really make sure you're dedicating to getting those primaries. Anyway, so that's what we're looking at there. Let's take a look at the top down some more. So we're seeing that Cogfort Skaven list getting set up. Quite awesome to see. We see one gnaw hole at the top, of course, and we could get one more after we've done some stuff. By the way, their battle tactics, they both have Blazing Onslaught, and this is the one where they have to pick the hideout. Starting with it's the opponent. If you have Blazing Onslaught, the other person needs to pick their hideout that you need to go to try to steal. So starting with the attacker, they would be activating saying, I need to know what your hideout is. So the other person is going to be the one who is first telling you where their hideout is. We also have the fugitive one, Burning for Vengeance. So Skaven is doing both. So that's both of the fun ones that tell you we gotta pick something before the game starts. Whereas Lumineth is do I have that right? No, I've got it backwards. My apologies. Let me get that right. I knew that I did something weird on the screen. We got Blazing and Burning for let me fix that. I got that right. And Blazing, no, did I say that right? Yeah, I realized what I've done wrong here. Double check. Blazing and Legend for Skaven. Blazing and Legend. Yep, that's what I did wrong. Yep, I gotta flip those. Let's get that right. Let's get that going. There we go. And then Blazing, and then we flip this to Burning. Yep. Double check. Skaven's up top. And this is double check. Legend and Blazing for Skaven. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. So, and then Legend is the one that starts with, you complete this battle tactic in your turn if an enemy unit that was in combat at the start of the unit was destroyed by a combat attack made by a friendly unit that charged this turn. So you do have to set it up, but there are ways to kind of get around that. Okay, let's take a look at some of the comments while I have the opportunity. I still haven't had my lunch yet, so sometimes we don't, even though we had an hour between the two, we usually do interviews afterwards, and then we also do, we got to set up the whole thing, then go to the lunch place and go pick everything up, and then, we get started a little earlier. What's up? What's up? Mute it. Okay. So anyway, I still haven't eaten yet, but we'll get there soon enough. Some comments we've got from Cho Crowdy. Hi guys, great from France. Come on, spoon. Then we've got two with the screen. Yeah, we got that from Spoku, looking good. At the Gauntlet in March, it was the same. I already told my teammates that they have to assume that it might occur. Yes, that you're not going to see 4 walk-throughable forests. It's just not practical for a lot of TOs to have 4 forests, and then it's just really counterintuitive if everyone's saying you can just walk through everything. That said, at the Maastricht Open, GW implemented, I think what they're doing at the Opens nowadays, where they have these little felts, and the whole felt counts as your terrain piece, even though the piece of terrain that they were setting on top of it, it looks like the thing you should be measuring from, you're actually measuring from the felt base. I don't know if that's similar to what 40K is doing right now, but that can also be kind of confusing. So you just got to be on the same page. And then and you want to cover these things before you get started so there's no feel bads later. Let's see, what did Marco say? It's a tough choice. If you leave all obscure to be flat, it's no brain for melee armies and hell on earth for shooting. Yeah. If you do half-half, you kind of create balance, but it's hard to envision it from the start. Tom said half-half is only possible if the forests are on the middle line. Otherwise, one person gets one and the other doesn't. Yep. And then we got from Twitchy Terry, Sweet Prince Boggy Bangcocky for the win. All right. I got to watch what I say here. I don't know if I'm going to say something that's Boggy Bangcocky. It's a good one. I like it. Let's see. We from Spoken never liked the 2 points for more. Incentive to play for objectives is way bigger now. 20 points for 5 rounds instead of only 10. You can just hope to outscore on the battle tactics. Marco says Serbia cheers for Boggy. By the way, I have a bit of a bias. I have spent quite amount of time in the Balkans. I played as a mercenary a few years ago for Serbia before Boggy was captain. And I actually am going to a wedding in like a month in Serbia, in Belgrade. So I legitimately love those people. So I am gonna try to keep my bias out of the whole thing. Spoon's a great guy too, of course. But I have a personal connection with the Balkans, and I played for Slovenia 2 years ago, 2 worlds ago, I should say. This past year was coach for the Dutch team. But anyway, and I love Marco as well. He knows that. And then let's see. Tom says, "How's to Sapoku? How's the dad life going?" Oh no, Sapoku said it the other way around. Sorry. Wow, look at me. All right. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit more about the lists. I'm gonna put those back up because I wanna. And Spoon was doing a great job of explaining this, but we weren't listening at that time. So I'm gonna go back and look at this Regiment of Renown or Sylvaneth because it's pretty interesting to see. Drycha's Talons. All right, so like I said, it's got Drycha and it's got 2 MSUs of Spite-Revs. Notably, of course, Drycha is pretty good in the book. So we're getting this, I think when this first came out, I don't know for a fact. Some of these are old. I think these are actually new though, because we used to have Elwyn's Thrones and I believe the Long Lost Spirit. I don't know. But anyway, it could be this is one of the ones that came in the book. In any case, some of the Regiments of Renown have gotten better or worse due to the books changing underneath them, and there's some of the old Regiments of Renown. So that could also be an interesting, spicy thing to see every once in a while. But the 2 extra rules they get for being not getting to use the Sylvaneth rules, and of course not benefiting from the Lumineth rules unless it doesn't matter who it targets. Let's see. Bitter Roots. If they do not otherwise have one, terrain features have a friendly overgrown token while they are contested by a Spite-Revenants unit in this regiment round. That's very cool. Very cool. And then we've got Concealed in the Shadows, passive. While they are wholly than 3 of any terrain feature, the Spite-Revenants units in this regiment renown are not visible to enemy units more than 12 inches away from them. So it's like a mirror shield, which is cool. Very nice. No, Drycha is not benefiting from that, but that's totally fine. She's a monster and generally speaking should be shot, be able to be seen. And then, of course, looking at the actual war scrolls that are in there, let's take a look at Spites. 3 attacks each, 3s, 4s, no rend, 1 crit mortals, 2 health each on a 5-up save, 6-up move, or 6-inch move. Once per turn army, so only one of them is doing this in that the Lumineth movement phase in this case. If the unit is wholly within the creeping overgrowth, which doesn't exist. Yeah, so having an overgrown token doesn't necessarily make it have creeping overgrowth, so I don't think they get to access that rule. And then, yeah, so I'm going to drop talking about it. Then Drycha, of course, we know what her output is like. She's good. Enemy units cannot use run or retreat abilities while they are within 9, which is nice. Of course, 3 cost steps ahead is a normal move, so it doesn't get impacted. And then your hero phase spell 7 cast on a 7, pick up to 3 enemy units that are visible to and within 12 of this unit that are within the creeping overgrowth. So again, there's no creeping overgrowth. Then let's see, we've got your charge phase, merciless ambush. If this unit is not in combat and does not use a run or retreat ability this turn, make it. This is for a CP, by the way. Make a charge roll 2d6. So you can charge. Yeah, this is the one where she like teleport charges. And I think they tweaked this a bit because it was a little too strong, perhaps, but at least the Eltharion one did. So that means there are 2 units that can do this in one army, which is pretty fun. You can remove this unit from the battlefield, set it up again within half inch of an enemy unit, wholly within X of a terrain feature that has a friendly overgrown token. So that's where that comes into play. So this rule doesn't interact with the creeping overgrowth, but it reacts with something that you are given access to again. Due to the wording of, or just the extra rules that you get with the Regiment of Renown. And it counts as a rampage, it's a core ability, it's a charge, it's a move, it has to be in your charge, costs a CP. And then also restricted by run and retreat. By the way, charge abilities aren't implicitly stopped by having run or retreat. It has to say it specifically in that charge ability, which is... why you can get around that sometimes with some other war scrolls. So it seems fun. There's some tech giving you some extra bodies that can get around. Quite nice. Yeah. Cool. And then I want to take a look at the cog for it on Boggy's list too, because we haven't had a whole lot of time to let this sink in. Regiments of Renown, we've got the Outlaw Cannonade. So that's going to be the... Okay, this is not the one that lets you set up the unit. Yeah, it's the one that gives you the extra buff. So pick another friendly non-unique unit wholly than 12 of this unit to be target. Let's listen in real quick, actually.
Is it the start of the battle round or start of the?
So it's deployment, I think.
Okay, still deployment. Oh yeah, we have to do the
Yeah.
hideout.
What's your hideout? And mine will be there because you don't like obscuring things.
Yeah.
And I have to choose a fugitive to kill. So basically, I only have the bell
No, he's a hero.
or the cannon.
He's a hero.
The bell or the cannon. Well, both are pretty annoying to shoot.
That's the idea.
Both are quite tanky. It's 24 wounds on the 3-up, right? Cannon.
25 on a 3.
25.
And this is 15 wounds on a 4-up, 5-up.
Yeah, let's do the cannonade, the cockfort. We'll see.
Yeah. Legitimate as anything else, I guess.
I mean, and then you have to tell me who's going first, and we are good to go.
Who's the attacker?
I was.
Okay, so you got 1/1 for Fury level?
Yeah, I'm 1 and Boogie's 2.
Cool.
2. Yeah, I can hold it here. I have Tau dice as my rage. Because in raid is 40k players to see Tau dice. And then before I go, I'm sorry, I have to do this live. I want to say it. Shout out to my daughter for helping me painting this model. I think this is. Thank you.
Gotcha.
There we go. So she painted the roof, and for me personally, I'm happy because that gave me to be battle ready. I don't like the rest of it. It's just the roof is that's what makes the model.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna put an all in the start of the battle round, and you go first.
Thank you. Have a good game.
Good luck.
All right. Start of the battle round. I have to do my runes, and I will do. I will do mountain on. Mountain will be on those guys, and on himself. Any start of battle round or start of the turn for you?
Yes. Just give me a second. Let me just put it on my turn.
Hey, Spoon, just for to be on the same page, can the Spite-Revs teleport in the
No.
No.
They can get +1 to charge,
Yeah. Okay.
not the teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. I will put no hold on.
Well, Right.
And
that's it. Hero phase. This guy is going to go up there.
Forget started turning this too.
We just did it.
Now we started battle.
Yeah, but we did both.
don't have any.
Can you give me the cockfort, please? Just thank you. Shit.
Okay.
I was outside of 3 anyway. I just replaced that. Outside of 3.
Good. So it's about 19, 20, 19. Do you want it?
I don't know. It might be 18, and it's quite important.
Yeah. So this is 13. I'll give you like a 7.
We need a 6. We can just remove those clown rats. I don't think they matter. We know where they are. Just it's kind of important to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So she is within 8.
All right. I'm going to cast -1 to rend on your cockfort. Or try to.
I have D3 for that. I've learned that I was cheating.
That's an 8 because I have +1.
If you have
room,
put the rolls on the table, because then we can see what you guys get.
All right.
Don't force yourself if it's too inconvenient.
It's just I'm not used to it. I'll put that here after I move.
There we go. Fits perfectly.
I'm going to go there.
I'm going to do plus D3 on my unbind. So, what did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Upped it. I can't use it anymore.
Yes. Then I will do. Thank you. Ward around those guys. No. And they're going to be wizard mode. And I'm going to use the battle formation. It's the only target that I can use it. It's a shrug 1 damage every phase around him.
Okay.
And I can only do it on a monster, so it's only on him.
Oh, it's only so if
Yeah.
you kill him, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah. And also, I have to declare it every hero phase, but it's
Now,
every him.
It's not one of those rules that says a friendly unit.
No, it's a friendly Lumineth monster. So I have a second spell here, and Drycha is going to cast the Jaws. Oh, that's a 6 already. 10.
I think I'm outside, huh?
No.
I guess.
Maybe you're in range. Now you're out. All right.
What was this?
This is eye out.
Ah,
This is your idea.
okay. I forgot to put.
Then I have one last spell on the twins, and it will be Total Eclipse. Nope. Back to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spend the CP with the bell, and I will do Bell of Doom. Okay, 11.
11? All right. You have it.
Crazy tough.
That's -1 to wound.
Yes, for everything.
Yes. Not on the cockfort, though.
Not, not in the bell as well.
Oh, really?
It's only infantry.
All right.
Okay. I'll have to move this slightly. So they're within 13 of him. We measure that at the beginning. Then at 8. How far does he move?
Sevireth is moving 18.
Yeah, he can actually come to me.
Hmm?
He can actually.
I can shoot things.
No, but you can move and charge and then bring back.
Yeah.
the dagger.
I can do things.
I know who's coming.
I mean, he might come at some point.
He will come at some.
He will come.
It's
at
not a
some
might. That's a must.
At some point, he will.
It's that much. Okay. That's there.
I mean, that's his job, right?
Yes, exactly. At the moment, he's doing his job. Okay. Yes. Stupid thing to do. Yeah, that's it. You can go.
this is where I usually chime in because movement phase is typically when the least amount of super important. It's arguably the most important phase of the turn, but it's something you don't have to listen into. So let's see some comments here. We've got Marco says Serbia Slovenia loves me. Thank you very much, buddy. I've got a very soft place in my heart for that region for sure. Are you no, we talked about the spite revs. Drycha should be shot. Well, I mean, monsters kind of deserve it. They got it coming. Tristan, lovely to see you, buddy. Miss you. Hope you're doing well. And hope you can make it to the teams tournament. I don't know if that's, I heard from a little birdie in the chat that you might be invited. We'll see. Let's see. Zor for us. What are the lists? Tom has BCP link with lists. Yeah. I'd also sent, Tom, if you're listening, also sent maybe a message. Oh, yeah, you can't log in. I can try to put the lists in the description myself, but I've never done it before. Usually we have Nick here, but he's on a plane to Spain in the rain. I mean, technically all three of those things might be true. Yeah. So what do you say? Good baby. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll see if I can while they're talking about some of their other stuff in the phases, but let's talk about those battle tactics. So what's Lumineth trying to do right now? Again, we have Blazing Onslaught. We're trying to do, this is the hideout one, but it starts ignoring the hideout entirely. You have to do damage in 3 different phases. So if you have ways to, obviously everyone's got access to combat phase damage, and now everyone has access to Eruption of Fury damage, which is quite nice. But keep in mind, no one was standing next to places of power at the beginning of this turn, so they couldn't activate any places of power to raise their levels. So there's not a whole lot of Fury level rage dice going on at this exact moment, but that is obviously a way to help guarantee that goes off. It's not guaranteed, but it helps. Power through is also a great option, but you have to, of course, qualify for a power through. And then, of course, if you've got, it rewards armies that are in different phases. So when we saw Tzeentch with Dario's list, and we got 3 Tzeentch lists at this tournament, by the way, with only 20 people, Tzeentch is very good with that battle tattoo because they got hero phase damage. They can spread out. They've got shooting. They can combat is easy enough to just throw a kind of a unit in and do something. And then all the end of turn stuff, plus burning potentially, and charge damage in the charge phase with a burning chariot. There's all kinds of ways. So that kind of list really loves that type of battle tactic. But anyway, that's what we're looking for Blazing Onslaught. And again, they both have that battle tactic. And then Burning for Vengeance is the fugitive one. So I think he went with Cogfort. Was that right? Cogfort as fugitive? Okay, cool. Went with Cogfort, which makes sense to me. The bell is so hard to kill when it's on the right turns for the -1, and then you got there's just the other stuff going on, and all the meat shields that are out in front of it can be quite difficult. But anyway, so got to kill the fugitive, but of course, like the hideout one, you don't have to actually do anything with the fugitive for the first battle tactic on the card. The first one is just that you need to have 4 units, a unit in each quarter, outside of 9 in the center, which is fine. You see that Lumineth right now, and Spoon is setting his stuff up. Okay, let's listen in.
Do you have any? Sevireth can move after shooting.
Yeah.
What is his range?
I can only shoot the hole.
The hole.
Yeah, that's it.
After that, you can. Anything else that can move after shooting?
No.
Those guys.
No, it's those guys, and they move only in your movement phase.
Oh, okay. And they move 6, right? And they have to finish on the same objective.
Yeah, they can't do it there because they have to start on the same objective.
Okay.
But they are pretty safe here.
No, that's much safer than outside. That's 100%. I guess. Okay, I will go for I have 3 CP left. Okay, I will redeploy.
Sure.
So
4. Not the top.
No. Don't
Top
worry.
is the
We're
most
saving-
important part.
We're saving it. Don't worry. I don't want my shirt to have anything to do. Okay. Sometimes, every time I play on TTS, the most time that people tune out is when I'm moving clan rats.
I mean, just
You can just hear people in TTS in Discord like, no, they can go.
Yeah.
Most fun phase, moving 40 clan rats. Okay. Yes, that's it for me.
Sevireth on the no hole. All hits. 3 wounds, so that's 9 wards.
The hole?
Yeah.
Oh,
That Sevireth moves 2 + 2, 4. But I don't think I need to move because I was placed correctly. Can you give me the Giselles, please?
Oh yeah, you did measure that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
But
remember.
I measured it a bit roughly, so yeah, I can move it just a bit. Up. That's it. End of my turn, I'm scoring 3. Back to your turn. Because I only have 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, is it 6 that I'm scoring? No, I need a
to
pair.
control
No,
more.
I need a pair, so I'm only
Yeah.
scoring 3.
Okay. I guess we go for that. For my turn. Wait, I don't have any place to power. You have place to power? You
Yes,
put into it, right?
I do. So let's do some dice. Yes.
We have 3, I have 2.
Yep.
The bell is going to. So he's going to give them +10 control score.
Let's go, clan rats.
Go clan
Controlling.
rats, just, you know, 1 clan rat controls score 12.
If you have a banner. If it's a banner.
If it's no. If you have a banner in the
Yeah. But if only 1 clan
no,
rat,
no,
if you
yeah,
have
yeah.
only one
I know,
one banner, it's 12.
That's true.
That's really fun.
One guy, yeah. One guy outscoring what's it called? Cow.
Yeah.
From the ogres. Right? Okay. That's that. He's going to cast the Vermintide.
Yes.
Right.
Easy. Yes.
Okay. Vermintide is gonna be coming out. And then here's the last one, which is, I guess it can just be gone no hole. No, he's not. Oh, you can go.
Yes. So I'm surely out now. Do I see the Scourger? Are they visible? Or is it against shooting only?
No, they're not visible.
All
They
right.
are not visible.
Okay. Can you give me the Jezzail? I'm out, right? No, I'm out. So I'm going to spend 1 to banish the bell. Because why not? Yes. He's going to have the shrug, and back to you.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, so it was a quick turn. Only 3 points for Lumineth, but that does, of course, give you the opportunity to be super underdog if you're trying to get that for later, I suppose. But it could also just be playing it safe. We didn't get started either in those battle tactics. Of course, like I said, they both are sharing Blazing Onslaught, which means they'll have to now, Skaven's going to have to do damage in 3 different phases. I like personally putting down dice next to each unit that I've done any amount of phases, and then like the amount of phases is the number on the dice until you've accomplished the battle tactic. Then you can stop keeping track of everything, but just keeps everyone on the same page. right now in terms of fury level and rage. If I have it right, Lumineth's got 3 and 3, Skaven's got 2 and 2. And until someone's, I think the hero that's in the shrine is the one that triggered the place of power. It must be. And then Skaven's just not close enough yet, but obviously they're moving now. They want to start generating those points. The other battle tactic for Skaven is Legend of the Parch, which I'll be honest, I have only been playing with the 2 personally in my own list that Spoon Lumineth is playing with. So I know those much better, but Legend of the Parch, the first one, is the one where you complete the battle tactic in your turn. If an enemy unit that was in combat at the start of the turn, so it's already not eligible, was destroyed by a combat attack. So there's definitely a way that you could do enough damage in 3 different phases, but you would also have to hit a long bow and charge probably to get one of them to be in the combat phase, and then an Eruption of Fury as a potential, other option. So I want to talk about that. I was talking about the Cannonade Cogfort that's featured in. They both have a cool Regiment of Renown going on right now. So this is obviously from Cities. And we saw that it got put on the Clan Rats, which is in your hero phase, you can pick another, so not itself, friendly, non-unique unit holier than 12. So this is one of the things it can bring to an army as a Regiment of Renown, interacting with basically anything. As long as it's not unique. Pick one of the following effects to apply, and you don't have to roll for it till the start of your next turn, and while the target is holier than 12. So you do have to keep staying in the bubble, but that's not a problem. And you can choose between reroll run rolls, add 1 to charge, cannot be targeted by shooting attacks, add 1 to wound rolls for combat attacks, and then add 10 to their control score. So now they just got plus 10, so it's quite a lot, which is interesting for Clan Rats, of course, considering that they keep coming back. And as they were discussing, even if you bring them down to like 1 model, you're getting 1, say it's the banner, you're up to control 12 for just 1 model, which is crazy. So that's kind of fun. Let's see. What did we see here in the chat? Getting paid for, thank you, Tom, for doubling my salary. I appreciate that, even if 2 times 0 is still 0. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for rubbing that in, that I'm not getting paid for this. He's not getting paid either. But, we're getting paid with the love of the people who comment positively. And we're ignoring all the people that don't like our videos. So if you ignore that part, then it all balances out just fine. Let's see, Marcus says, not related to the game, but I just realized that Skaven are only edition launch army that is not bad after the first year of an edition. I don't know. Stormcast is pretty good. I think Stormcast still has... Let's listen in. I'll come back to that comment later.
How many of them can shoot into it? So these guys did more.
Yeah, they shoot 24.
Yeah, and then these guys.
Pretty easy.
I think first 4. So I'm gonna do Warcock on location first on the. Let's do it on Giselle.
Sure.
Okay, they didn't
Some
roll a
rend.
1.
Easy.
Right? No, just plus 1.
Oh yeah, it's plus 1 rand on a
only
stick.
fixed, only on
Okay.
fixed. And this one.
D3.
At least
It's okay.
At least it's
0
just
dead.
1, yes. And I'm gonna
Perfect.
heal it. Man, I've been rolling 1s every turn, at least 1-1. Average. I roll a 1. Okay, I will start with them. I will give them all attack.
With the
2,
Giselles
3, 4, yeah.
on the shrine?
Yeah.
Sure.
So this should be 13, 6, 9, 12, 13. 12. So that's 3s and 2s now. 3s. Okay. And 2s. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 9, round 2.
Yes. On fights. 10 damage. 10 damage.
How many does it have?
12.
Then 5 of these are gonna shoot.
Sure.
Something tells me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 18, plus 15, 33, 43. Like I said, predicted. Like I predicted it.
On 2s and 4s? 2 and 4s, yes. Because you missed your. Yeah.
I got my damage for that.
Yes.
For the trouble.
2s.
2s. Quit your hits.
All right.
So
6 more.
And then 4, because they don't know how to roll.
I mean, you have to do two damage. You'll be all right. Probably.
I hope I do 2 times.
You'll be all right.
So that is 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23.
I'm dead.
Oh, look at that.
What a surprise.
We're all, nobody expected that. Oh, everyone in the audience is shocked.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Does he take that? How much for that? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's taking D3. 1. Then
That's
he has the
fine.
ward. Takes 1.
Okay.
You have the big cannon.
Should not be can.
Sure.
Just 4 shots, 4s and 2s. Okay.
Nice.
2 run 2.
I will defend that because
Sure, go.
I have nothing else to do. So 2 on 6s. 6s! Nope.
8 damage.
8 damage. Word. Can I save him?
Well, I see how 5 up.
5 up. That's 6 damage. That's 7 with the wound I have. I have 3 dice. Is it worth it?
Yes, 5 in total.
Yeah, that's 7 with the wound there. So the question is, do I spend 3? And if I fail 1, it's just, no, it's dead.
Okay,
Back to
that's it for me. Nothing else.
So you are scoring 7?
I have more. So I'm scoring 7. Did you kill any clowns? You didn't kill it.
No, I didn't kill anything.
And then there's just heals.
Why do they heal? It's the bell, right?
Yeah, from the bell. The bell heals 3 units.
All right.
It used to heal everyone. Now it got broken a little bit.
Cool.
Okay. Do we all roll? Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Prior. 6. Oh, yeah. I am going to give it to you.
Okay.
And let me just... Okay, Ydrilan safe. This is safe as well. And this is pretty safe as well. Yeah. Yes, I'll give it to you. And then I have start of the battle round, which
I
are...
have 1 as well.
Yeah, but I... Oh, yours first.
Okay.
You have to be more... Oh, easy.
The first one has to be 3. The other one, because it's the same as deployment for everything
sure.
else. But this
Oh,
one,
yeah, it's easy.
I will. Obscuring is like this and this and this.
Yes.
Okay, I will. I'll put it there. It's fine. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks for that. And you have 5 CP, right? And you
so,
have to burn stuff.
I will burn
Place
here.
the hideout.
So, do I burn the hideout? That's a good question.
A lot of stuff will be burning.
Do I want the hideout to burn?
Means both of us burn.
Yes. Good question. No. No, I don't want the hideout to burn. This will go there.
Okay.
And
Really?
and I'll do my runes. And runes will be wind onto Eltharion and
Who's getting an Eltharion? Who else?
twins.
Other twins. And who else?
That's it.
Only 2 of them?
Yeah, because you killed my guys that put the third.
Ah.
So only 2.
Okay.
This turn. And back to your start, but you don't have anything in neither do I, so.
Yeah, so just hero phase.
Hero phase.
Cool. I will go for. How many points is this?
170.
And Drycha?
The whole Regiment of Renown is 360.
360.
The whole regiment, yeah. Drycha,
She's like-
Spite, and Spite.
What is she like? 20?
She's 250 in the book.
250.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a cheap regiment.
It is.
Like, why is it much cheaper? Okay. Got it. Okay. I will move. I will do. He's going to do the Belgium.
Yes. We love it. Upper
They
nut.
added D3.
Yeah.
So that is a 4 plus 2, 6 now. Then he is going to. I will. He's going to give them the buff of plus 10 control square.
Easy.
And the last thing I want to do. Okay. Need to cast anything. No, I'm good. You can go.
Yes. I will do the shrug here and nothing.
All right. So we're going to go to movement phase. Let's get that camera going. All right. So, yeah, lost the shrine, which I don't feel like I see in so many games this early on, with a guy in it, and then he's out, and then the Cogfort ends up sniping him, which was, of course, the bearer of the enhancements. That was our Calligrave with the Silver Wand and Acolyte of the Runes, which what they were referring to with choosing another target for the runes. So anyway, that's pretty rough, I guess. I don't know. I'm curious how big of an impact that makes at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I guess the hope is just that you've got these ablative wounds that the shrine is providing. And then, you know, unfortunately, he was just too close. And when he had to step out within 3 to be able to survive, Spoon was debating using the rage dice. By the way, Spoon. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Maria. Yeah, so I was going to ask a dumb question from Tom. It's a good question, but I don't want to break the concentration here. Anyway, but yeah, I think the thing is, right now, no one's standing next to those planes of power, and so if you blow 3 rage dice on Fight Through the Pain, you're going to 0, and then it's real hard to get your rage dice again unless you go make the effort to go stand next to a place of power. And this is in stark contrast to what we saw Dario doing in the last game, where he just kind of camped out with his Cursling at a place of power that was nicely in the corner. He was relatively safe doing so. And then it switched over to the Fate Skimmer, but it doesn't matter. In this one, it's just you have to kind of be vulnerable by being up in the middle like that. So if I take a look, obviously, so Skaven's going again. Was given the double, so didn't choose the double. So is still able to get battle tactics, which again, we're looking for blazing for doing damage in 3 different phases and burning which is, or sorry, Legend of the Parch, which is the one I said if you're in combat. But I think Spoon was aware, Lumineth was aware that no units were already qualifying for this. So it's it means at most it's a 15-point turn, which maybe is something you can manage there. And getting the pairs can also be quite difficult. Now you're seeing this Gisele's teleporting here. If they can make a nice 9-inch charge, stupid question. Wow. Sorry, live reacting to Tom. Yeah, well, no, it was a smart question. It was, it was very smart. I'd like to have my full salary of 0. Anyway, yeah. So, but yeah, trying to get those pairs is tough on this one until you get some mobility. Now, obviously, it's only going to take Skaven one more turn to get over there. But then there's the question of what's Lumineth going to slap back with if they do come in. And of course, they have their recursion around the gnaw holes, but the units do die to a swift breeze sometimes, depending on how well protected they are by a bell, which didn't get out this turn, and then obviously the projection around the Screaming Bell itself on the battle rounds where it's applicable. Anyway, looking at the chat, let's see what we say. Tom said, okay, run question. For the rest of your life, you get to pick what faction you bring to an event, but I get to write your list, or I get to pick your faction however you get to write. I mean, isn't the right answer always number 2 if you want to have any chance to winning? I mean, it depends on how benevolent of a creator you are in that situation. He says, yeah, I guess, it's so easy to write a bad list, though. I mean, there's no faction that has, just no bad lists. You could, I don't know, what's the smoothest brain faction? I suppose Suns. I mean, no, you just throw all man crushers and one guy. When maybe the new, we don't know what her war scroll is, but that new the new priestess or whatever, she's probably not that great in combat. You just throw her in there with only man crushers. It's probably a really bad list. So no, I'm gonna say the latter. Let's listen in real quick. They might be discussing something more important than this.
And it's that way, not that way. So I need a 13-inch redeploy.
I mean,
It's a Skaven redeploy, right?
Of course, let's just say on it.
The Crockfort is not shooting something useful. 18 there, yes, they are not shooting anything. So I guess only them are shooting something useful. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Back
going
to your
to
shooting.
the work convocation on the
Only on them.
Giselles.
Yeah, because these don't matter unless
Yeah.
unless I miss second.
Unless I want to take some more wounds again.
Yeah. I mean, you're Skaven, you should.
I love it. I want to just die. Rats. Yeah. So. Okay.
Easy. So +1 rend, +1 to wound. And you're shooting on Drycha? Or defense?
Back. So,
Let's see if you can kill her.
I'll try my best.
Yes.
10. 3s and 2s.
Yes.
Okay, that's not a great roll. 1 and 2. That's 6,
7.
7.
6, 7. Rend 3.
I ran 3.
That's a lot of rend.
Yes.
On 5s. I'm making 1. So that's 12 damage. So I'm going to definitely spend dice here.
Damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 12. That's your only shooting, right? On Drycha. Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 because she has 12 and I have 12 damage, so I want to save her.
Anyone that you save is a good thing.
So spending 3.
Oh no! No!
Yeah, well.
Bad days. I should cast that as well. Okay. I was thinking of shooting that.
Yeah, but no. Oh well. I need 1 3-up.
That's 3
Just
dice. I know that.
And 7 dice on the 5-up. Only 1.
I know.
Yeah,
that
well.
feeling. No choice. Yours to counter.
I will counter shoot first.
You have 3 6.
I would back a bit, but I think I'm away, but I should be lucky. Can I? Actually.
I stayed in.
Oh, you stand with outside?
Yes. I
Alright.
didn't want you to move.
So
I know what you're doing with him.
yeah, sure. So no counter shoot from him. I will. Do you have any charge? I will try to counter charge with. That's a 10, and then it's an 11. Let's do it with the wind charges. I need a 10. No.
Close though.
Back to you.
Yeah.
So scoring?
Yeah, I just go score
7?
Yeah.
You guys want a drink?
I'm fine.
I'll get a Coke. Yeah, normal.
That was not expected. 7. You're on 14, and I'm 3. And my turn? All right. At least we get to kill some Jezeel this turn, maybe. Probably.
They look like they. Thanks, man.
Hopefully.
They look like they deserve it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Just one tap Drycha. So, okay.
They just made them notorious.
So I will start off the turn. Nothing from you. Hero face. It's going to make -1 rend on the Cockfort. 8.
I'll try to stop it with the D3.
Sure.
Okay, every single
What?
Sorry for my.
I'm going to get a shrug here. Get him in combat mode. We need to do some damage here. And back to you.
Where's the 13? Do it actually. That's gonna be that, and I'll spend the CP with the bell. I'll do the bell of them. Why not? 7 goes up.
Nope.
And
Yes. Let's move. We have to do something now. Because just kill my Drycha, which was not nice.
You try not to be nice. I play Skaven.
It was not nice to kill my Drycha.
Play Skaven, I'm never nice.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so this is an interesting game. I'm actually quite impressed by how fast Spoon is playing through his Lumineth turns. Extremely fast. Both of them actually are not really making decisions that are costing a whole lot of time, which is very an important skill to have if you're used to playing tournaments with a clock and or having other teammates relying on you in a world setting, both of which these guys are used to. Excuse me. Let's see. What are we looking at here? So we're on Lumineth, bottom of 2. We had a 3 claw steps ahead to get those Jezales situated both on the objective and a little further away. So if he starts lifting some, then maybe they get peeled off, and then nothing's coming in. But those Scourgers that are sitting back there are also quite a big shooting threat, combined with, of course, the shooting output here. And so even if you wipe out the Jezales that are sitting here, you are still going to be faced with quite a lot of output in your face. I've been saying since we first saw the rules for the season that shooting is back. Whether it's fully back is depending on, of course, how you're, which mission you're on, all kinds of different things. And the obscuring, though, being more limited, as we are seeing in how I described what's going on with the ways TOs are typically dealing with, at least in Europe, are dealing with the obscuring terrain stuff, is definitely restricting it a bit. So that shooting is back on the menu, boys. Anyway, yeah, Carl, yes, that is true. They both have reps with the armies, but I guess we just saw a Tzeentch game, and even if Dario, he said it was like his 7th Tzeentch game, even if he had a lot of reps, I have a feeling Tzeentch players just on average or taking longer than what we're seeing here. But I think they're both trying to kind of be cautious too. But of course, they do have lots of reps of these armies. And of course, also, Spoon's Lumineth list is a low, as he referenced, I think, in the list title itself, which was 10 units, 35 models, 100% fun, zero boring units there. Is referencing also a playstyle that we've seen him do before. He was quite successful with a list that I ended up trying to copy and go to a tournament with. I was nowhere on his level with it, but that was the Slaves of Darkness list with like 5 knights and then only heroes, and with Archaon and Bellicor. Get used to that kind of few decision points, but they all matter. So anyway, Tom says, I officially have to play Night Haunt now. Tom, my official reaction is I will learn to love them in the same way. In the same way you've had to learn to love me over these years. I remember when Tom first sold me his cities models. He sold me 60 Phoenix Guard. I still have not used the vast majority of those Phoenix Guard. And so anyway, and he's the only person out of the whole community that's seen my old apartment. Even my girlfriend of the past 4 years has not seen the original Ryan apartment in Amsterdam. So, at that point, I think it's taken some time to grow on Tom, but I think, the turning point for us was when we shared a room at a Bloodstorm event in, I believe, 2022. That was, it might have been 2023 now that I think about it. It was momentous though. So anyway, moving on. So what are we trying to do here? Of course, we're trying to get 3 damage in different phases. No one's gotten a battle tactic yet. And then we're also trying to, of course, have units in different quarters. But they do have to stay outside of 9 of the center, which does not look like what we're currently setting ourselves up for. Marco, you did love me immediately. It did take a tragic accident at a tournament to inspire the love, I think. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. We would have loved each other anyway. But that's that emotional availability you see from a Serb. There's a lot of pain, but there's also a lot of love. And what is the saying? There's something about pouring ashes on my head or something. There's that you could say something similar if you wanted to look at it glass half full. You poured a lot of love on my head as well. Anyway, all right. So what else we got in here? So the battle tactics wise is probably good for me to talk about here. Let's see. So we talked about trying to get those units set up. And this corner here, this quadrant, is going to be the difficult one. Clearly. Riverblades can teleport, so that's not a problem. And only one of those units can be set up this turn. So that's maybe on the table. But that quadrant is just full of rats, literally. And one outlaw cog fort. It's run on rat juice, I think. So anyway, what do we got? We got a lot of people pulling for both people, actually. We got 53% in the poll, and how many people have voted? Saying 36 votes, saying Skaven's going to win, but that's a really close margin there, and we've got people pulling for both sides for sure. These are both known entities, especially if you're in the TTS world. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but of course, let me double check. How did they get to teleport? That's the Riverblades. It's not the Spite-Revenants. And of course, Spoon is the first GW AOS world champion from the first year in Atlanta. The second year was, of course, Casper from Denmark, who we've also had here. And third year was Jean-Baptiste Ems, who has not been on one of our tournaments like on stream, but as far as I'm aware. But he's a lovely guy as well. And then we'll see who it's going to be this year in Barcelona for the first year not in Atlanta. Lots of go boggies. I see lots of go boggies. What else we got in here? Okay, let's listen in actually.
I don't really play Gel Clowns.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's run, clan rats.
Run. The rats.
Just trying to not allow Sevireth to easily jump over. And he still can, I guess.
He might be. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe not.
I'm a big fan of the guy. His work. You'll have to tolerate him.
You'll have to.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Shooting. So everything that's within 13 can shoot on that, right?
Nice one. That's round 2.
Yeah, -1 to it because of the bell, right? All right. That's okay. So I have one that cannot shoot because he's too far. So that one will shoot on Jezzails and the other one will shoot on your guys.
Sure.
So the one on the Jezzails, -1 to it as well. Sure. So force. 1 and 1. Damage 1. Yeah, 1 damage. And on the other guys, 4. That's 2 crits.
Crit to hit.
Auto wound.
Auto.
And 4s. Oh, that's good. 7 and 1 on the Scourger.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just take. I'll use the both. Use both of them. 20 now.
So you're at 0.
Yeah, I'm 0. I'm gonna
Like
put
me.
20.
Like me.
Let's say 1 take one.
Okay, so that's
Still do that.
there are 2 wounds each, right? That's 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right. So these guys are done. Let's check about the rest. Yes. Twins on your Scourger. I have to check if they hit on 2s or 3s. I never remember. Because I have -1, so I think it's 3. Yeah, so nothing. And these guys are going to shoot on the cockfort. Because it's the only thing I can really shoot decently.
Yeah.
I don't have any. 3 up. And 4 up. Yeah, that's 4, run 1.
Okay, so 4 ups. Take 2.
You rolled. Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't see that.
No, don't worry. Let me know. I'm not gonna pick
Yeah,
them up. Don't worry.
That's cool.
I mean, it's already.
Yeah, no worries.
possible. 2.
Note. Sevireth is going to shoot on the Scourger.
He's within 13.
Should be.
I removed the guys. So just
But that's
yeah,
12, right?
Yeah, it's good. Good.
3s.
So he's on 2s usually.
Yeah. Nothing.
I'll look at it and go.
Oh well, your turn was way better than mine. I'm moving
Just,
Sevireth.
show the color.
6 plus 4, that's 10. I don't think I can jump around. No. No, it's just going to go near. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Yes, thanks. That was not a good shooting phase. Back to you.
I guess they'll show it.
Sure.
2, 3, 4.
Aren't you closer to that one?
I am.
I don't know. 11. Yeah, you're closer to them.
Yeah.
And they're not obscure?
No.
No, he announced it. 5, 29, 31.
On 3s and 4?
Run 2. 3s. I'll reroll this one.
Sure.
Oh.
That's a lot of 6s.
Yeah, luckily for them, they are not liking your kangaroos. They are actually kangaroo haters.
Can see that.
They specifically hate kangaroos. Everything else is fine, just kangaroos are not their thing. this is gonna be 5, 10, 15, 18. Run 2.
18.
Run 2.
That's a lot. So on 6s. I did 6, so that's 12 damage. I have 1 kangaroo left. Should be that one, which is obscured. Anything else? Charge. Let's do them. Yes.
Oh, they love it.
Let's do. Sevireth. That's a 7, which is probably not enough to go where I want to be. How much would I need?
Just remember, they are, if you hit them, they're every 1 to roll. Back 2.
Sure, but I don't have loads of attacks.
No, I'm just, for my sake, I usually forget that.
I'm just trying to check. I think a 9 good. That's a 10. A 9, surely.
Yeah,
That's a
9,
10.
9.
9. I need a 9. I need a 9 to go over it, which would be nice. No, I won't reroll.
Okay.
I guess I'm just going to kill some clan rats.
You can fight the perimeter.
I can also fight that.
Never-ending fight.
I mean, the clan rats will be a never-ending fight, probably. Probably.
100%.
Do we want to charge there? Yeah. Let's charge there. Oh, there's my reroll 10. Obviously. Obviously.
Viewers at home are all saying you should have taken it.
Yes, that's the problem. All right. That's it for charges. Nothing from you, I guess. On to combat phase. I will teleport that poor guy.
Everyone's shocked.
Everyone is deeply shocked. Here.
Can you do that for a CP?
It was better before.
Yes, now it's. You have 0 CP now, right?
I have 1.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, you didn't reroll your charge.
Yeah. Kind of want to power through there.
Ah.
So. Anything from you?
I guess I think we are. Well, I'm good.
Okay. So I will start with. They don't do anything in combat, right?
They're climates with no crit.
And they don't do any. They don't do a lot as well.
Climates.
Yeah.
With crits.
They have crit auto wound.
Good.
Still a lot. That's still.
Two attacks each.
Yeah.
4s and 5s. You have -1 to hit now.
Yeah.
He has also -1.
Yes, both of them. I'm going to do them. I'm going to go fully in the obscuring because there's a cannonade just there.
Really?
I don't really want to.
Nobody sees it.
Yeah.
I can see the cannonade.
Yeah, I think I don't want to face him now. Surely that play would have been much better with Drycha alive.
That, I agree with that one.
So the guy on top. I have -1 to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, 5. Nothing. And then the horses.
Kangaroos.
6. 3.
Ooh.
2. No rends.
Kangaroos don't like me, man. And rightfully so. I was not nice to them.
You were not.
Yeah, right? So what did you say? How
2.
many? 2 rend?
No rend.
Oh, yeah, take 2.
Woo! Back to your activation.
Oh, yeah. So I will activate the yellow ones.
Sure.
Not activate the zeals.
Sure. Oh, I forgot something more. That's right. Not a huge deal at that moment.
Okay. Why is that not moved? Yeah, no, I remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 11 attacks.
Mention to it.
5s. Even the Giselles are angry. Nothing. I said too fast.
Yes.
Here you go.
Let's do Eltharion. Let's see what's happening there. 2s. I have 2 1s. That's 2
wow,
mortals.
look at that. He takes 2 mortal wounds. Come on,
And
Eltharion.
2s. Still 2 1s. That's 9 damage. And I have 4 wards to do.
15 damage.
I'm doing 1, shrug 1. That's 2 damage already. That's just... Alright. That's not my game.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cool.
That is nuts.
That is not good.
That is nuts. 6.
But it's 4 1s in 7
Seven,
in
yeah.
7 days.
Where did the other dice come from? The other, you rolled 4 wards. Is that right?
Yes.
You rolled 4 hits of 1.
Yes.
Out of 7 attacks.
Remember, I can't see your dice on the screen. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Thank you.
I know those rolls.
that was not a good roll.
I've been on the receiving end of those rolls before. Okay.
Tom says, "Do you need new dice, Boone?"
No, I'm good. I mean, they betrayed me already with Drycha, so
Oh yeah, Drycha was nasty. That was.
she should not have died
No.
there.
No, I should have moved the culprit closer. I'll be honest about it. I'll not be a superhero after everything has passed. She shouldn't have died.
She should not have died.
100%.
It is what it is.
So while we're watching this upcoming fight with the kangaroos, it's a good time for me to maybe jump in and answer Tom's question. Would I rather fight? Tom loves these hypothetical questions. I can imagine if we ever take that road trip we've been planning on doing at some point, there'll be a lot of these awkward choices, questions to bide the time. But would I rather fight 5 kangaroos or 40 rats? 40 rats every day. Kangaroos are brutal. Yeah, it depends on what diseases the rats are carrying. But yeah, 5. I'd rather fight 40 rats. I think I could kill a few. I don't know how much of a chance I stand against those kangaroos. I've met a couple kangaroos too. Very nice guys. But no, I'm not taking those chances. Anyway, yeah, the momentum is kind of not. We're in a push match kind of right now. I mean, obviously, Eltharion and Sevireth can do something. Interesting thing is I don't think we're going to be getting pairs on this turn either, unless depending on what kind of power through we might get somewhere. And it depends on what Ellania and Ellathor do. I didn't catch whether they're in warrior stance or not, but lifting the jails isn't like impossible. It's just it would be nice. What do we see from Seppuku? Whether that or we need an exorcism first. Oh yeah. Either that. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. But yeah. Wow, go Boggy, touch him under the belt. Wow, I don't know if I have his consent to do that. Yeah. What do you say? Fighting 40 rats or riding in the patch of a kangaroo. That sounds great. Let's listen in.
Sevireth. Actually interesting. Let's move him there for now. I don't want to get in combat. I'm already in combat with the Aelementor anyway, so that's fine.
Spy on the objective, right?
For now.
Can be more, huh?
He can be 10 in the next battle round.
Next battle round, okay.
Yeah. On the clan rats,
Sure.
1/1.
Many minus 1 to hit.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, it was good because I had 0/2s. So
Okay.
3 no rend and 1 mortal, and I take
My damage.
I shrug 1. And it's back to your activation.
I guess the clients are going to come. You on this objective.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He's going to suicide himself on clan rats.
Imagine that.
I mean, it's happening.
Suicide by clan rats.
It's already happening.
Suicide by clan rats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, you minus 1 to
12
it.
there. Yeah.
And I
16.
forgot to give you minus 1 to wound. That's on me.
Ah.
That's on me.
1, 2, 3, 30, 16, into 32. So that's 5 and 5.
How many sixes?
The first question.
5, 6. All right. On Sevireth?
5s. Wait a second. I only have wow. Yeah, on Sevireth. And okay, 7 saves on Sevireth.
I'm pretty good at saves. 1 damage.
And then I said it was 1, 2, 3, 9, 18.
How many
One.
sixes? Only 1.
Not no, they
But I already suicide myself.
2.
so.
2, no.
Maybe 1. No.
Ah, sad.
This is going to be long. Activating here. 2s, small attacks 3s, 4s, 1 run 1.
Into them?
Yeah.
5 up.
1 damage for now. And then 2 run 1.
No.
8 more.
That. And the Vermin Titan. Yes. Oh, there's just 3 more. He's minus 1 to hit, right?
No.
Yeah. No?
You have to be in combat with Eltharion to have minus 1.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you have 3 saves. No random.
I'm good.
He loves it. Yeah. So here we go.
Yes, back to me. Activation are done. Now, end of the turn. I have multiple things that I need to do. I will definitely do. Can they shoot in combat? Can they teleport when they are in combat? So if they are in combat, you won't shoot.
I have to retreat.
Okay.
But I can't shoot after retreat. This is retreat. And I don't take damage for retreats.
Sure, but
For
you
the
can't.
infantry.
You won't shoot.
Nothing else happens.
Okay.
I just don't take damage for the retreat. The belt does, but infantry doesn't.
Can I do there?
I'll do this.
So yeah, there's some decisions here. For you mentioned he was thinking about a power through earlier. Certainly, those are options. Like they've referenced, the upper left-hand corner, Clan Rats versus the two big heroes, is going to be a push match for a long time. Could be potentially. So that's not exactly awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to pour through Sevireth.
Here we go.
On the Clan Rat. 1 damage.
So that's out of combat. And your move, you can do elemental push, but can you do it from there?
What?
Like elemental push. You can't do it, right? It's
I can't do it there. I'm outside of combat.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
They're going to heal and teleport. I need your space.
Oh. Can go for it.
Can I do something funky? Maybe we might. This is more fun. This is way more fun. That's the tactic. If I'm not mistaken, Sevireth is within that quarter. Is he?
I think he's not there.
I need to
Let's
place him
see.
a bit better.
Yeah. No worries, man.
I just,
Your attack.
can you give me 30?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think you can't. You'll be engaged
I can
in-
stay in combat with that.
You can stay with Yeah.
I have the choice.
100%.
Just let me come to your
Yeah,
side.
go for it, man. I'll stop it here and you can see it.
Thank you.
So they're trying to make sure that the start of Burning for Vengeance, where you have to have 4 units in different quadrants and outside of 9 in the center. Yeah, and they don't have to be outside of combat. So they can't be set up this turn, though. So or only one of them could be set up this turn. But I think... Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, because the... Well, I'll ask about it. For the 4 units real quick?
They are twins, Sevireth, Riverblades, and Spite-Revenants.
Only one can be set up this turn.
Or the Windchargers.
Yeah, the winter is fine. He has.
Or this guy can count as well.
As long as he's outside of 9 in the center.
It should be, but I have enough.
No, you're so you have 1, 2, 3,
Three. 4.
You're good.
Awesome.
So scoring, I'm scoring 1. I'm not scoring any pairs, and I'm not scoring more. So I'm scoring 3 plus tactic. And when did I do damage? I did power through there, but I did not deal any damage in the shooting phase on the Clan Rat, I think.
You're shooting.
Yeah. I did 0 damage there. So I don't make... I'm not doing blazing, I think. Not this turn. Because I did... Here I did only 2 phase.
Yeah, you didn't do it in the last turn.
Yeah.
The last turn.
Yeah, because I don't have any fury points.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 3 and burning 1. And then Prio.
Just give me a second. D3 climbers come back.
Sure.
1. They like to
Oh yeah, Eltharion is going to have so much fun. These guys as well.
They are loving it. All of them are just happy as they can be. 'Cause they have great opponents to play with. That. Okay, so yeah, we have a priority room.
Good luck. A 4.
3.
So I can take the double.
Okay.
No, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Any start of battle round.
Start the battle round. Yeah, I will put a null down.
Where do you want it?
This, and then I'm gonna put just 6 inches from your objective. That's the start of the battle round. You can burn something from here.
I'll do my start, which is there. And I'll do my rune. I'm going to River Rune on Sevireth.
So is it within 6?
Maybe. I'll do that right after. So Sevireth is going to instantly move 3 and tag that unit.
Sure.
Outside. Just tagging that unit.
He's still not. He's not -1 to hit it. No, he wasn't there.
So you have -2 to charge it almost everywhere. And the other unit that will river move will be twins, probably. We'll do this. We are trying things.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm trying some things, and we will see. And then burning here. 2 deaths. Well, it doesn't matter. And back to you.
He took 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I took 2.
Okay. So I have. You have how many points in the end in total?
Not much.
3 plus 8.
11.
Right?
Yeah,
11, yes.
you're leading by 3.
Okay. Cool. We have start of turns. I think I'm not nice to the place of power.
Me neither.
Good.
So you can hear it.
I'll go for. Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, I'm at your place.
Yeah, you're just bothering me. Now you're bothering me. What's it called? I'm gonna try to do D3 damage on him. I'll add the D3 to that. Yes, 11.
You're 11 or 12?
11. 9 plus 2, 11. D3. Oh, almost. 1 damage. Sad. I'll
Bad
do
times.
I'll do the Bell Doom. 8.
Yep.
Okay. I will spend the CP. And I'll rally the CTOs.
He's feeling lonely. He has a
He has a friend.
he has a friend.
No, he has a friend. Is that the champ? No, he's calling the champion. But he's like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Come back, come back.
Come on, man. We need you.
Definitely need you.
And I think that will be it for that. They rallied. They did 2 spells. He needs to give a buff out. I'll just continue doing the same thing.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, sir. This is going to be the same thing. And that's it for my hero phase.
All right. -1 to run from the twins to the cockfort. No.
Okay, so
Okay.
first super.
And shrug on the. On that guy.
What's that?
That's the usual thing that I need to declare every time. So ignore 1 damage per phase.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Cool. Yeah.
back to you for movement.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, it's kind of there's some still moments here. I'm trying not to step on it because remember I'm in a small room and I don't want to, be talking about stuff while they're thinking. But it is a little bit still. David, the terrain pieces that are on fire are this one. That's the original one, and then it spread to this one just recently. So, and it hit the Riverblades that are down here. But yeah, Spoon was debating putting it fire on this one, which is the hideout for the opponent. But he decided, well, if I need to come over there too, it's going to start biting me in the ass too. So maybe I don't want to do that. Anyway, so we're it's an interesting kind of almost cat and mousey kind of game right here. We've seen a lot of bad luck on the part of the Lumineth and Sylvaneth part of things. Drycha getting sniped. Funny comment from Seppuku. Drycha should be shot was the reason she was dead. I didn't not mean to curse Drycha. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. It's yeah, we saw like a murder lust with the river stuff to go tag some units there with Sevireth. But then they just got out of there just now. They what did they do? They retreated and then went through Nullhole to Nullhole. Oh, we're already passing on.
Go with them in Sevireth.
Sure.
I'm gonna do the warp call convocation.
Sure.
Here they get +1 to wound, so that is 5 shots. 3s. 2s. I'm sorry, 4s. 2s.
You had loads of 3.
I think it's just 1.
Yeah.
So,
1. Run 2.
yes, run 2.
Damage. Shrugging 1 damage. Continue.
Then, for my next trick, I will shoot everything into them and I'll attack.
Load defense.
There's gonna be 6 attacks.
For my next trick, I'm going to make the twins disappear.
With the power of the cockfort. So there's gonna be 3s and 3s.
That's nice.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
3s.
3, 2,
2.
Rend.
Rend 1.
4s. Damage. I'm good.
Now there's gonna be 2s and 3s.
Nice.
And this is for Rend 2.
Oh. Ouch.
2 damage each.
Forward. So 2 damage from now because shrug 1. It's 8 to go.
8 to go on. And this is 3s.
Okay.
2s. 2 Rend 2. 4 damage.
3 more, so that's 5 done in total.
And that's it for my shooting. Do you wish to cover fire?
Yeah. I do covering fire with Sevireth on the clan rats because that's the only target that I can shoot. 2 hits. 1 run 3 damage 3. And I move. 5 plus 4, that's 9. Where's my 9? My 9's here. Do I need to go this far? Not really. I'll go there. This is cool. This is good. All right. Charge.
Okay, so how many wounds does he have left?
Yes, 8 left.
This was away. Now it's plus 2, 2. So he moves, he can move from there. They have how many ones left?
What?
How many ones left?
Like,
The restroom, I'll be back in.
Yeah. I'll roll a charge with a cogfort.
let's go.
Do I want to do it?
The cockford. Definitely is.
I'll do it.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna clip both of them in combat.
Yep.
The bell. 6. I think it's enough.
Not sure. Is it?
Move like this. I'll clip him.
This is 6?
Yes.
Yeah, you can come. Finally, we get some action there.
Yeah. And that is it.
All right.
Any combat phase of it?
Combat phase, yes.
No, actually, it's me first because
Yeah.
it's my turn. What am I
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah. So he's gonna do on Sevireth -1 to save.
-1, 2.
Stay.
All right, cool.
So -1 to save on Sevireth.
That's not nice.
We try.
My combat?
Yes, you.
-1, 2 wound on both units. So on the bell, yes, and 2 muscles. And on the Cockford, nope.
I'm working on the bell.
Your activation.
Do I shrug 1 wound from you as well, or no? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
No.
I always like to share.
No.
Okay, fair enough. I'm okay with that. The bell
Yes.
is going to attack Sevireth. No, actually, the Cockford is going to attack Sevireth.
All right.
So this is going to be. Where's the 2s?
All right.
2s. 2 and 2.
6s. 1,
4 damage.
5. 3 damage because I shrug 1. So that's. Can you mark 5, please?
You go.
How many wounds is the bell?
15, so 14 left.
14 left. I'll activate. The twins on the Cockford, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. Small blade. Hit. 1, run 1.
4 plus. No.
2 damage. Big blade. 4 hits. 1, run 1. That's not good. That's really not good. Back to you.
Okay. The bell is going to all-out attack.
On to
into-
who?
I'm going to split, so I'm going to do the big attacks on damage 3. I'm going to go into them.
All right.
And then the small attacks are all going to go into him.
All right. I'm going to. So, what is the small attacks? I need to check the profile.
So it has 3 attacks. Not with all attack, it'll be 3s. -1, 2, 1, right?
Yes.
So 3s and 5s, rend 1 damage d3. Then 5 attacks on 4s and 4s, 3s and 4s, rend 1 damage 2. No crits. Do I just want to maybe do more of that?
So
Sketchy.
you will do which? You have 6 attacks damage, 3 on the charge
On the charge, so those are going into these twins.
into twins, all right. And the other 8 are on the Sevireth. I'm going to roll defense to twins.
So there's going to be 3s and 5s into him. 2, okay, run 2.
Run 1. Onto Sevireth. Alright. Yeah. Damage.
5.
Yes. Continue.
There's going to be 3s and 4s. 4s. 1, run 1, run 2. So 2 more damage.
4 damage. Almost dead.
Almost dead.
Yes.
And then 6 attacks into them. So 3s and 3s. I'm still -1 to wound, right?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's just on me, right? Cool. So 3s and 3s. Okay. 3s. 3, run 2. Run 1, sorry.
4s. All right.
Yep, that's it.
Sevireth is going to put everything into Cockfort, I guess. Yes. 2 mortals. And 4, no rend.
So 3 ups. I'll take 2.
So you've taken how many?
8.
Only 8. Oh, I should have activated there. Oh,
And yeah,
doesn't change a lot.
I'll kill you with Clarence.
You can actually. You actually can.
They are pretty pissed.
Oh yeah. You actually can.
So I will have 1, 2, 3 out. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, so 42 attack, 41 attack. That's 43, sorry. So then 10. 30, so we said 21, so 43.
Yes.
I can count, don't worry. I can remember how much I need to count as well. It's a rare skill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be no. Is there minus on the hit there? No. I have the river. So there's gonna be 4s and 5s. Reroll the ones that are. Okay. Let's go Clarence. One, 2. Okay. And then. Oh, this. 2. Ooh, they don't like Eltharion.
No.
I mean, you can still save and say like.
I can try.
Yeah, so that's 14.
All right.
Nice. He
Oh.
loves it. He loves it. He's gonna do more damage to himself.
Yes. As expected, doing there. Why not? Falls. 2.
Brent?
No. Oh. Also on fire. I should have rolled that for Eltharion. 4. No rent.
Then we will go for that pot. That pot, so now they
Yeah,
fight.
you need to do that.
Like this. Maybe hold within 12 of this thing. Cool.
Both of us as 0 dice.
Yes, yes.
So much fun.
Yes, no.
Well, my dice did not do anything.
Yes, yes. Those, yeah, that was
Ah,
very unfortunate.
it happens.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
19. So. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 10. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We said 4, 8, 12, 19, 38, 38. 8. This is going to be 45. They still have those 2 wounds in there, right?
What?
They still have 2 wounds on there, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you don't have any ways to heal and stuff.
Yeah, just rally.
Oh, yeah, okay. So 8, no rend.
8. Uh, 4 damage? No, 3 damage, sorry. I'll do Eltharion. Let's kill myself now. 2s. 1 rend 1. Okay.
Damage.
Hmm?
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage, and I take 2 mortal. Only 1. Maybe I'll kill them faster than I die. Because 12, it's starting to amount to
Yeah.
to something. Yeah, just do the small pad in there. That's all that I can do.
Yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2.
So if I'm counting this right, I think we've got a starting of Blazing Onslaught up on either Sevireth or the Twins up in the northern side of the board.
I will spend CP
Yes. On who?
on. He has 1 wound left, right?
Yes. He's healthy like that.
He loves it.
Who's on who?
He's going to do it on him.
Cockport on Sevireth. Let's do it.
2.
World. Yep.
6.
Going away.
Of course. Thank you. That much. I'm gonna be 6 away from him. Okay. That's it, I guess. And let's get these 3 climbers back here.
Yes.
3. 2. Climbers here. 2. Do I even have any dead? 1. No, I had 1, 2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. 1, 2. And he heals. He heals his wound. 8.
Heals automatically 3.
Hmm?
How much does he heal?
3. D3, but
Okay.
it's just all.
You're 1 wound, right?
Yeah, I took one.
Okay.
And that's it. So I score 10 points in primaries.
Yeah, and
And
that's it.
I didn't. If I killed him with that, I couldn't get the Legend of the Parch still.
Not this turn, right?
Something that was already in
Yeah.
charged.
Yeah.
No blazing on or
No, combat in the start of the turn, and he was in combat in the start of the
I
turn.
was, because
Yeah.
he moved
Yeah,
in with the river.
Yeah.
With the river room.
Yeah, you could have done it.
Yeah, I was trying. I did my best. 10 points for
You did. So that's 10.
It's just 10 points for primaries.
no 3 phases.
No.
That was the try. I did.
Okay.
Um,
What these things?
Well, this comes back, so you can leave those there. All right. Start of the turn, we don't have any. So hero phase. Do I want to push the twins? Maybe. Yeah, let's try to push the twins. No, not like that.
Not like that.
Sevireth will get his thing. Twins will in battle mode. And that's it for starts. For hero, your hero.
My hero phase.
You have zero. Yeah, you have zero.
Zero. I will move these guys.
I guess we will be eating the bell.
Yeah. I think I expect that.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I can. I don't have CPS.
Yeah. All right, let's move.
All right, crazy game. Yeah, so I mean, the points difference right now, it's a low scoring game, but it's boggy. Obviously, Skaven just got quite a bit of points there, going up 10. So it's a 13-point difference at this point. I keep saying that Blazing Onslaught should have been doable. I do kind of feel like there's a way that it could have been lent into, but or leaned into. But yeah, in any case, it evidently hasn't occurred yet. So no one started on that yet. In fact, the only battle tactic that's been started is Lumineth on Burning for Vengeance. So now we're on to number 2, which is the being 3 units within 12 of the cog fort and not in combat. Or killing it, whichever way they can pull off. So that's that. And then the primaries, the pairs right now, Skaven's got a pair. Getting the other pairs quite difficult with the bell and the cog fort on there. And the cog fort is, I think, control 10. Or is it more? It's been a while since I've taken a look at it, but it's enough to be hard to take that objective for sure. And of course, especially with those clan rats, if they were ever to make their way back over there to take an objective when they're at plus 10 control score, it's just, what is that, 51 in total if they're all alive and on the objective. I don't know. Anyway, there haven't been a whole lot of comments coming in, so let me know what you guys are thinking. But yes, I see the shout outs. I'm not going to interrupt the guys too much because we've only got an hour left. And I want to make sure, because we're only halfway through the game officially at this point. So, but I think it will go fast, but I just don't want to interrupt the guys too much. So anyway, yeah, it's the kind of game that I think Lumineth can start pulling back, but there's so much chip damage that's going to be lifting these heroes. And granted, the Screaming Bell's a lot better when it charges. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Cogforts, I should just look up the Cogfort, that it's also a little bit better when it charges with its melee, but of course it wants to keep shooting, powering through, coming out, whatever, like it's doing. I think the profiles are exactly the same as the regular Cogforts, but I'm just going to go to the Canony Cogfort anyway. See, no, it's not better on the charge. I think that's like one of the abilities that you can buff, one of the actual cities ones. So it's just 4 attacks, 4s, 2s, -2, 4. It's kind of like a Kronspine or something. Roughly that amount of output plus the shooting, of course. But yeah, let's see. A 13-point difference. There's no version of reality where you only get 2 points in this one, so there's no super underdogging this. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, interesting. I'm curious to see how it plays out. Guys, let me know what you're thinking. If your vote has changed, I think the poll is still open. So we've got 48 people that voted in on it. We still have we're edged up to 5 9ths for Skaven and 4 9ths for Lumineth, but All right, let's take a listen.
Let's retreat. Taking 3. 1 guy dead. I kind of have to try to do something. I'm not going to kill those clan rats just in combat.
Yeah, no, in combat, no. I can tell you that now. I'm very confident in those clan rats not to die from 2 kangaroos.
Yeah, no. We're going to come someplace here. All right, that's a start.
Can he shoot in combat?
Yes.
And he can move after
Yes.
that?
Yes, he can. And he will. I can guarantee you he will.
He said we all have to tolerate the guy.
I know. I know. Might try to do something risky.
This is that game, no?
I don't know.
This is that kind of.
This is really risky, so. But you don't have any CPs, so. Maybe. That involves retreating him and putting him in the cock fort. And the cock fort has taken 11? How many? 8. Okay, so he has still lots of room to chew through. Still lots of room to chew through. I kind of want Eltharion out of that combat anyway.
So if he retreats, he can move into combat.
Yeah, he can, but it still takes the damage from the retreat, which is a bit boring. Because right now I control 1, 2, and that's it. If I get really lucky, that one. If I get really lucky.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I can see that. Not like it's not happening. It's impossible.
Yeah, I think it's too risky, and I need to continue to chew those through those clan rats, because at some point, this plus that, I might be able to actually kill the things, maybe. So yeah, might as well. Yeah, no, I'm not risking it right now. Risking him. I guess I moved everything, right?
Yes.
Back,
No.
nothing from you. Shooting. I'll do Eltharion because he can. Not like that.
It's at least not mortal wounds.
Not like that. I wonder if the twins have shooting combat. I'm not sure. I am not sure. They don't. These guys, I have 11 shots onto your things.
2 guys last, right?
No, this guy.
Yeah, but 2 guys died, right?
Yeah, but only the first rank is here.
Only the first ones can
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's 10 inch. So they just teleported. They can't do more than that. 5. No rend. Which one? All right.
Actually, no. This is 9, right? Is this less than 9? I think this is less
Probably.
than. It was less.
Yeah.
So it's a 10 now. Yeah. That's good.
All right. Then I'm going to shoot with that guy on these. 1, 1.
Damage 1.
Yes. Let's do Sevireth on the bell, because that's the only thing I can shoot. He doesn't want to do anything. 2, so 6 wards. 4 damage. How many wounds in total? 14?
15.
15, so 11 more to go, which is still a lot. Sevireth moves 5 plus 4, that's 9. Not going to go well. I want to be outside of combat. Of everything, I don't know if I can. So let's check.
You have 3s there on your left.
Thank you. But I can.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Thank you. And I think that's it for shooting.
Yeah, you press it.
Nothing from you?
I have no. Yeah, I have nothing.
Yeah.
I don't have-
Charges?
Yeah.
Let's try with the dude.
Yeah.
That was my.
Yeah, he loves it.
No!
He loves it. Let's go.
Let's do them. 7 should be enough to go there, I think.
Yeah, he's not.
And let's do them. That was my 12. And And them, sorry. It's not in combat with that. I can avoid it, and I can, so I will. Now. All right. Nothing from you? Combat abilities? I'm doing for mine first.
Yeah.
So Sevireth on that unit, Clan Rats, and that. So on the bell, 2 damage. 2 damage. On the Clan Rats, 0 on that unit, 2 damage, and -1 to wound. And your things.
Yeah, he's gonna do -27 on him. Yep. You can go.
Does it work on the 2?
On a 3.
Okay, so that did not work.
No. I will give you the token.
And I'm going to activate first. I'm going to activate twins.
Sure.
Can I go on the objective without tagging the cockfort? Probably.
Probably, I think so.
So just in case. You're counting as 5, right?
Yeah. No, 10.
Oh.
You have to. Yeah, you can't reach me, so yeah, I'm 10.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just in case. And everything into your guy.
Yeah.
3, 4, 1 and 1.
Into him.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Fine.
Okay. So 10 left to go.
No. He took 7, so he has 8 left.
2 and 3. That's 3 and 1.
Let me just put this.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. 3 and 1, so 2.
10 damage. Oh, he's dead.
Looking.
I would not have thought to kill the bell before the cockfort.
Me neither.
But I'm happy it happened. Maybe I can salvage something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not dead. The game is not dead. I will attack with them into him.
Into everything into Eltharion. Big guy.
Yeah, everything into him.
Sure.
Actually, no. Do I want to? I took 3. Yeah, I'll go everything. 1, 2. 4, 16. So 16.
Let me just check for all of defense. This is 3 wounds, right?
3 wounds each.
So I can't do blazing this turn anyway. Because I can't power through there. I don't have any power through. Oh, I have power through there, but I did shot, but I missed all my shots.
Yeah. All the ones. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had made 1 shot, I could have. Yeah, there is no way I have a power through that does it. So let's sort of defensive time.
So that is 8, 10 first.
That's a lot.
We're trying.
Yeah, that's a
1 more, so that is
11.
11.
On 2s.
Oh, okay, go.
Oh well.
You roll a couple of 2s.
Yeah,
Was it
but
worth it? Yeah, no,
yeah,
it was worth
I rolled 2 2s. Yeah, it was definitely worse. And now watch me kill myself now.
Let's go.
So I'll do them first because I can pile in an objective and then he can pile in after that. So the goal is so that he has the space to pile in. Okay with that? Everything there. I'm going to kill myself as well.
How many you kill now?
So that's 16 attacks. Let's go. 3. No, I'm not killing myself apparently.
Oh, look at that.
I'm stopping to roll 1.
Those guys know the trick. They were like, we saw what's happening when
Yeah, they saw. So that's 5. No end.
5, so.
Your activation?
My activation, I'm gonna go with the Scourgers into him.
Yes. Hopefully you don't have anti-cavalry on melee.
There's going to be 6 attacks.
Nothing? All right, I'll do these guys. Everybody in the objective, because we like it. And everything into your guys. That's 16 attack as well. The same number as before. Who would have thought? Maybe you'll be able to bring those back.
Yeah.
That's the point, right?
Exactly. That's why one of the reasons why I said
5 plus 2, so 7.
Rend, no rend.
No rend.
Wait a second, you were attacking them here.
Yes. So I'm not killing you. What's your control score here? Your 1 and 1?
1 and yeah, 1 and 1 too.
Okay, so I
I
should have that back. Your activation, you can do the Jezzael. He has 1 wound. Yeah, perfect.
He's gonna attack them. 1 no rend.
1 no rend hit here. 1 damage.
He's 9, right?
What?
He's 9.
Yeah, he's at 9. He's chilling.
He's doing well.
He's chilling.
He's doing well.
He's doing okay. You don't have a lot of shooting left, so that's fine.
Your attacks.
Yeah, I'm doing that guy. Oh. 1 no rend and horse. Nothing from the horse. I did 1 damage, which doesn't matter because I can't pour through. Then, do you have any other activation, or is it still me?
You have this.
Yeah. We're going onto the objectives and try to kill those. 2s. No 1s. 3s. Nothing. That's not a good start. No 1s and a crit. Maybe finally. Maybe.
Let's see, maybe.
That's 12 damage.
4. No. I think you get the objective.
Hopefully.
8, 9, 10, yeah, 1 left.
1 left. That's the perfect amount so that you can't bring them back.
I can just go.
Out of combat?
Actually, I'm in combat with them. I'm not in combat
Yeah.
with them.
All right. Fine by me.
Oh, actually, oh wait. Oh yeah, I need to be in combat.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then you don't have CP left.
Oh, no, I don't have any CPs left. So I did that. I think I'm done with my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm scoring 10 primary because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm scoring 0 tactic, I guess, because I have to kill that guy, or I have to do blazing, which I did not. So I'm still behind you by 3.
Now you got me.
And then this guy's.
That was a good turn from me.
That was decent, yeah. That was very good. I agree.
What's the breakdown on battle tactics and points?
I did 10 primary, 0 tactic, which is not something you want to hear, but it is what it is.
Okay, we have our priority roll, right?
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Good luck. That's a 2.
I will. 2 as well.
You choose.
Keep it.
You'll keep it. All right. Start of battle round. Do you have anything?
Start of the battle round, no.
All right.
You have the.
Yeah, I have things.
Yeah.
You good? All right. So I'll propagate here, which won't do things, which I like. And I will river run to tag you because I like you in combat. Oh, I could have. Oh, sorry. Yes. There we go. I'm just inside 3. You don't have any retreat and shoot or anything. Okay. So basically, all of these units can't shoot, right?
Yeah.
So I have 4 units to tag river. This is not on the board. So I'm going to. Because him is done. Sevireth is going that way. It's pretty good here. Eltharion is going to be outside of combat. Five. So that's 1, 2, 3. I have still one more unit to river move, which will be them, I guess. Yeah, I'm going in combat with that. That's movement.
Okay.
And back to your hero.
Make sure it is. I'll just give them +10 control score.
Yes.
I have nothing else I can rally. You can.
I'll rally Sevireth for some reason. Rallying 2. And he has a shrug. And back to you.
All right. So we're going back to movement. Yeah, it's early in the season, but I'll be honest. I feel like the battle tactics situation's kind of throwing me off on this game. As I mentioned in both the streams thus far, the point scoring system in the game is much more, I think, inclined to not have huge differences unless someone's just like actually demolishing someone. And right now, we're not seeing a whole lot of that. So we are. It's extremely close. Top of the turn, we've seen, I guess, a couple double turns that weren't intended double turns, or at least potential double turns that came up that were chosen not to. Losing the Screaming Bell is definitely interesting for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I would have thought, I mean, I can't measure everything, but I would have thought Burning for Vengeance #2 would have been, because the Cog4 was the Fugitive, and I thought there was a unit up in the upper right-hand corner that wasn't in combat. But maybe something was just outside of 12. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, it seems like the battle tactics just are not taking a huge part of, playing a huge part in this game right now. But, yeah, both these armies are known for being able to do a lot with what seems to be very little. Skaven makes a whole lot of use out of its recursion, out of its, tricky kind of things it can do. Lots of shooting with guys with really bad saves and low wound counts. Just took a retreat there from the Cog Fort. And Lumineth, of course, has had quite a decent history recently of, in the meta, we've had a lot of Lumineth lists that were quite hero hammery. And it's been strong for quite a while. So you can do a whole lot with what seems to be kind of just individual tech pieces, but they actually can pull their weight quite decently. So, yeah, I mean, we still see the Spite Revs. Let's see, what do we got on the table for Skaven? That's going to be that's our Scourgers. And then we've got the Jezzails that are the one Jezzail that's right here. And then we've got, obviously, the Cog Fort. And then the big block of clan rats, plus the 2 clan rats over here that aren't quite dead yet, which is honestly good to some extent. There's the small clan rats, and here's, of course, the big clan rats, which is kind of good because of their recursion stuff. And it doesn't seem like we've lost all that many full units. So, yeah. And then Lumineth, of course, still has all of its heroes but Drycha and the Calligrave. We've got, somehow they're still holding on for dear life. Where are the twins at right now? Or did I miss something? The twins are up here. Yeah. So the twins are here. And you've got Eltharion here. And you've got Sevireth hanging out here. They're staying alive. They don't have a whole lot of wounds left. But fortunately, there's not a whole lot of shooting that can be done after retreating. So Skaven's, moving into setting themselves up for something else, but it's the top of the turn, so no double. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. What are you guys thinking? All right, let's move back to their audio.
Hmm?
You can shoot, you shoot them.
Yes.
Kill them.
I can't shoot anything else but them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So,
This guy here is good.
yeah,
All right, cool.
it's just 9 inches away from me. 9 inches.
Oh,
away.
yes, works. Anything else? All right, let's redeploy the twins. A 5. Yes. So that would mean a 10-inch charge from you, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Any shooting from you? I don't think so.
No.
All right. I'm going to... Do I need to? Do I need to? That's the question. Nah, I'm good.
He charges.
Yes.
I'm gonna charge the
Conrad?
Peel Conrad.
Oh.
Yeah, easy.
Easy, just roll better, right?
Exactly, right? Just roll it.
I can move 11 now.
Good.
Yeah, you definitely won't have every rat in the unit hitting.
No, I don't want to hit you.
Oh, you want to keep that objective, right? And you're going to tag them? Yes, cool. And make a line. Make a line.
Conga line, guys. Let's go. Limbo dancing. Woo.
I think killing the bell was huge for me.
Yes, it is. No, I thought I would be saving the ward rolls. I did not expect that to just go off.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
That is what it is.
Definitely is what it is.
Exactly.
I mean, some crazy thing happened this game, so.
Good game. Okay, that's it. You have
Alright.
3 CP. Your counter charges.
Yes, twins. Might as well try. 10. Oh, I could go there.
You could.
But you'll be able to repop them. I don't want to go in the Cork Fort. Yeah, I'll go there, because I don't care about them at the moment. Yeah. Any combat ability from you? All right, he's going to do his thing here. Nope. Can I do the Riverblade thing on your faction terrain or not? Am I in combat? Ryan, do you know?
What the Riverblade?
Riverblades on the faction terrain. I need to be in combat. Am I in combat in the combat phase with the faction terrain? I think so.
Yes, you are.
So I can do the 2d6 move, right? So let's do the 2d6 move there. The 5. Can I get into combat with him? Nope. With them, nope. I needed I need 7 actually, because you're more than. I'll still move because I can. I can move there and then be in combat. Right?
Yeah.
And your activation.
So, I'll go for Conrad's here.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
How many attacks?
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 30 attacks.
Sure.
Yeah, 31. The champion's there.
You're on 4 and 5?
Can you still tag them here? You could.
Yes. I still can.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely can. I think it's hard for you if you do that. If you
Yeah.
maximize the attack, you can't prevent me to tag them.
Yeah, yeah. So we said 17, so 30 for 10. 8, 9, 10. This is going to be 4s and 5s.
How many guys could hit?
17.
And 5s. How many?
Yep, they're 10.
10. All right. 4s. And 5s. 3 because I shrug 1.
8 stick.
At 8 wounds taken. Then I will activate the 3. How many are within range? 3. 3 hits.
You have how many ones?
What?
How many ones? You had
2.
2.
2. Sorry. Yeah. 3 saves. No. 1 mortal, 2 saves.
No rend?
No rend. 1 dead. And one is dead on my part. It's a dude. Your activation?
I won't power him in. Yeah,
Yes.
and I'll attack. I'll attack him. Okay. 1, no rend.
All right.
Okay, so your attacks.
I'm going to do. Thank you. Do I have to do the twins or? Yeah, let's do twins on these guys. No, sorry. I'll do those guys first. How many within 6 are there? Not much. 3. I'll do those 3. And 5 here. So the 3 are 6 attacks, and I have the champion, so that's 7 attacks. 3 and 4s. 3 rend 1. That's 1 entire dead. And 5s. On the faction terrain. 4 and 1.
5, 4 damage.
4 damage. And your activation.
I'll attack you.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, no rend.
Let's do Eltharion.
Okay.
He's dead.
Dead? But yeah, you just roll the other attacks.
2 ones. Oh, you have a crit. It's definitely dead.
Yeah, but you had 2
Yeah.
ones.
Let's do the twins.
Mhm.
3s, 4s, 1 rend 1, and then 2 rend 1.
So 1 rend 1, saved. 2 rend 1, not saved.
The 12 damage.
I just had 2 guys to attack here first because that was the same sequence with this.
Oh yeah, sure.
I remember.
Sure, sure.
So just 6 attacks. 4 attacks, sorry. 3 saves, no range.
Oh, one guy
Kill
dead.
a guy.
Can you quick get me out of combat?
Okay, so
That's better, I think.
yeah. You said how many damage on this guy's
12.
12. 4, 8. Okay. And that's it. We have no more combat.
Yes. End of the turn. You're end of the turn.
First, I'm gonna go to them.
Yes.
Fight the novel.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Need to do that. Need to be quick. One. No rend.
I'll spend the CP.
Yep.
I'll bring back 20 clients.
Sure. There, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll score.
10 points.
Hmm?
10 points.
No, not 10. I had 3. You don't have more.
I don't have more, so 6.
So you'll score 6, yes.
No battle tactic?
No
No,
tactic.
no, no, no.
I think tactic will be
Yeah.
not a lot.
Yeah.
Might have now.
Hmm?
You might have some now.
Maybe. I need to kill the cockport, or trying to do damage in 3 phases, which is a tough sell without any dice.
Okay. Yeah, so I get 6 points.
I'm doing my end.
No, I
So-
have one more thing.
Oh.
D3.
You already did it.
I did already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sure.
I'm going to heal and teleport.
Mhm.
Being 4. And teleport. There. I need to deal with them.
Took how many? 4?
Because I took 8 and I just healed
Mm.
4. I guess that's it.
Mhm.
You're scoring 6 and back to me. Start, no start, hero phase. Yes, I will try to do with him. I don't have anything interesting actually. No. Let's just do -1 rend on the Jezzail. No. Yes, actually 7. -1 rend.
I do have a place of power.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll get the duration.
Yes. Oh,
Finally, someone
you
got
have
it.
2. You have 2.
No, I'm rich. I'm rich like that.
Lucky you. All right. He's going to take the thing. He's going to be battle mode and your hero phase.
My hero phase. I will go for a rally here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3,
I'm never killing this dude.
4.
Never killing this dude.
5.
Oh, that's okay.
Took 4.
That's okay. Oh, you should have cast something else. My bad. Oh, that's my bad. I'm stupid. Movement. I should have cast this to Ydrilan Riverblades.
How much of Iron has? He has 3 left.
No, he has 3 taken.
He has 4 left.
Yeah, that's why I should just have healed Eltharion.
Yeah.
But easy.
Yeah.
Just being stupid, right? All right.
All right, so we're moving at this point. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around scoring on this, but we're only 9 points behind now. So the Lumineth are catching up. I think this could be the turn. I keep saying it that some battle tactics are going to get started. So we will see. Skaven, what do they have left to bring back right now? I see a Jezzail that's down in the bottom, and the Scourger's there, so they haven't died yet. So there's no. I don't think we have another Skaven unit to bring back. Actually, I'm not missing anything. So I think in terms of board presence, I think Lumineth might have an edge here. They just got to keep those heroes alive so they can keep doing what they got to do. And remember, they don't have to kill the cogfort. They just have to have 3 units that are within 12 that are not in combat. Anyway, but obviously you want to kill it, but it's not the only thing you got to do. And keep in mind that, well, we're in the bottom of 4. Even if he did get that this turn, the last one is that he has to also kill. In addition to the fugitive not being there, you have to kill. You have to have 3 or more friendly units contesting the same objective that's wholly outside of friendly territory. So let's look at what those would be if he were to get going. Wholly outside friendly territory would be. Let's see. 3 or more friendly units contesting the same objective. Yeah, so 3 units getting on either the gold or the red, which I don't know. I don't know if that's. I mean, it should be doable, right? But yeah. Yeah, this is really just an assets management game at this point, especially when it's this close. But catching up on points is definitely doable. I could see this going either way. And if the vote that you guys have put on the board is to be believed, it's definitely a close one. All right, let's listen in.
No, I'm good. You can go.
Shooting. Small guy onto your big guy. One, run 1. Okay, 1 damage. Yeah!
Let's go.
Twins on those guys. 1, run 1. 2 damage. This guy on the same unit. 2, run 1. Eltharion is going to shoot on. Is he within 12 of that? I don't think so.
No.
I think it's out, right? So on to the Conrads, because I don't have anything better to do. Kind of don't want to kill that anyway. Yeah, on the Conrads. 1, 1, 2, so 3 damage. Sevireth on the Cockfort. Sixes.
Easy. An easy game.
Well, no, I'm not sure I want to go in.
They say it's an easy game.
It definitely is. I need to move him because I think I can just win the game by not killing him. Yeah, I'm going to move Sevireth. 1 plus 4 is 5. And I kind of don't need to go in, right? Going in would be stupid when I can just be there. And you're still closer to that. And he counter shoot from you. Charges, twins. I was like, not a double 1. I did 3. That's good. Everything's good. No worries. Do we have any? I'll roll for Eltharion and see what happens. No. Any counter charge from you? How many? 4?
Doesn't give me much, but
It doesn't give you much, but it gives you the lonely Windcharger.
and then he can actually.
Yeah,
dare
he can
them.
come. I have 1 CP.
I'm not gonna do that.
Combat abilities. So they could be moving. 12.
Let's go.
Cool, but not really useful now. Not that useful now. I don't even know if I want to kill you, to be honest. So we'll see. I'm pretty happy what's happening there. Yeah. Let's do that. Sevireth is going to do mortals here. 3 mortals. Yay! Did something. Do you have any combat ability? Activation? We only have. Oh no, we have multiple combat. I'll do twins.
Oh, I don't have any CP.
3s, 4s, 1,
6.
2 damage for now. Then 2s, 3s, 2.
Round 1.
Yes. 6 more damage, so that's 8. Cool.
And then my activation.
Yes.
I only have this and that, so I'm gonna.
Yes.
Here. 4 attacks. 4. Nothing.
Nothing? My activation, I'm going to put 3 guys there and the rest here. So the 3 guys. 3. Oh, and 4. 4 damage, run 1.
Round 1, so 4 damage, so they're dead.
Oh well. And on the other side, that's 12 attacks. Maybe I even killed an no-hole here. Maybe not. 3 and 1.
Good.
Okay. I guess it's still something. Your activation.
My activation, yeah. So just gonna follow them onto the objective.
Sure.
3 and 5, 8, so 16, 17. Now you have 4 saves. in a round.
I'm good. Are we done?
And then just end of turns, right?
Yes, I'm going to pour through here. 3 damage. And where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Because I'm defending that. I'm defending that. I'm not. I'm kind of defending that. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Well, could go there. Could go there. Do you bring back rats if you're not in combat?
Yes.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. Might as well stay there. All right. That's it. So you can do your end of phase.
Then these 3 corners here. 2. 1, 2, 3. D3 and 2. And nothing else. So you score what?
I'm scoring bleeding 1 here. And I'm scoring 1 pair and not more because I have
11.
those 3. I don't have that one. I'm scoring 11.
Okay.
Which brings me 2 points ahead for the final turn.
But on his, it's.
What?
Should be 30.
I'm 2 ahead, I think.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just looking at. 11. You got 11. Yeah, you're 2 ahead.
Yeah.
So it was-
Final turn, prio, 2.
I will. Okay. So I'm now the underdog.
Yep.
There's a battle round. I'm going to spread the thing here.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna put the null down.
You have to do the damage, but
Yeah. The
That's okay.
damage. Yeah,
it's okay.
6 away. Eltharion, these guys. No.
Eltharion and these guys. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
So Eltharion first, 2 damage.
Yeah, 1.
This one, and these guys, 2 damage. Okay. I'll then go for.
Is it the end of your battle round?
No, I have to put my null.
Oh, cool.
Because you said that. So. Put it here. And that's it. Start my battle round.
Okay, I'm going to river.
Sure.
That unit is going to tag both of the units.
Sure.
And he can't go in there for now. No, so this is, I can river everything. Basically, everything can move 3. He's just going to stand in the center, because why not? They are going, so these both are tagged, and you have no way to do damage to me.
Oh,
right?
I have to do the. At the start of the turn, I have to do raise this. I could do raise this.
Sure. Go ahead.
No, but you have to do this at the start of
Oh,
the
yeah,
battle
yeah,
round.
you're
You
correct.
can-
You have no way to deal me damage
Mhm.
before combat, right?
I think so.
I think
No,
so.
I have shooting combat with it.
You have shooting combat with that?
Yeah.
One of its profiles, not all of them. Right?
Yeah.
I'll double check.
Yeah, it's only the flamer and the 5s and 3s. 5s and 3s.
Yeah, it's the lead shotters. Yeah. 6 attacks, 4, 3, 23.
Uh, du- 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 du. Six. Yeah, I'm in combat with them. Du- du- du. Yeah, so yeah, you'll kill me, but you can't shoot Sevireth with him. So I'm pretty fine with that. Du- 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 du. Yeah, this is fine for now. And du- 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 du. Could go that way. Okay, get obscured. No. There. And this guy can go there to tag the no-ho. And back to you.
I'll go for rally.
On 2.
Which is
All right.
Get 1 back. Friend again. This guy. And one as well. Goes off. Thank you. Then. And
Did you
nothing
hit the
else.
place of power?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I didn't. No, I didn't yet.
You got it. 4.
4 for you?
Yep.
And Lumineth still at 0?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have. Okay, that's it for me. And
Hero phase done.
Yeah.
I'll do rally on Sevireth.
Sure.
Running 3. Shrug 1. And back,
yeah, and this was sorry, this stays.
yeah, and back to you. Movement.
I'll retreat these guys.
Yes. That's free.
Luckily for free. No action. I'm just opening space for him.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna open space for him to be the church.
Sure.
Letting you know.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, for sure.
How many ones left there?
There is 7 guys.
No, how many ones on you?
6.
So just
You can't be on the objective. I'm right in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't be in the
How is
objective.
it?
Because my base is exactly the size of
Okay, yeah.
so you
but
can't
then-
if you want to be on the objective, you have to stay in combat.
yeah.
That's what I did with my 3-inch movement phase. So what do you want to do?
Okay, yeah. Question. Yeah, I'll stay in combat.
Sure.
then. I'll just stay in combat.
Alright.
Okay, so that's it. For
I
my
don't have any
movements.
redeploy.
Cool. I'll just shoot.
Yes.
So they'll do roll call convocation. Okay. I'll take 3. I have 1 dice. Just the guy in the back. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna have 3 shots into him.
All of defense.
1 and 2. 2 damage.
1 damage.
1, and then he's gonna shoot into
Yeah,
him.
don't bother.
And that's it. Then we have. Do you have any shooting?
Yes. Yes. Let's do Sevireth.
1 CP left, huh?
Yeah, which is fine. Sevireth. That was on 1 failed.
Mhm.
Okay, 2, ran 3. So that's 6 damage. It's going down. Slow and steady.
Maybe.
How many? 14. I might kill him now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll charge him.
Yes.
6.
Not sure it's enough with the movement you want to have.
If I go 3 here.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's not
No.
enough.
Okay, so I'm just gonna back 3.
Yes.
I'm gonna reroll that.
I forgot to move him. That's all right.
Fine.
Yeah. Sure.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
that's it. Do I have any other charges? No. You go.
I'm going to 2d6 move them.
Sure.
9. Just in case you don't kill me.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see.
100%.
You might miss.
I'll roll out attack there.
Yes.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay, so this is gonna be 4 attacks, 3s, 2s, 2 and 2.
Damage.
8. Okay, your attacks.
I only have that, right? So let's do small 8. Yes. 1 and 1 and
Okay.
4 and 1.
Saved 1.
So 3 go through.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll have 3 and 5, 8. So yeah, I think that's pretty much then it.
Yes.
Because that happened, yeah.
I mean, he hits pretty decently.
Yeah, no, he won the game. That's it. So I have nothing. I did 3 climbers back, and I turn a unit there.
Yes.
That's it.
For 1 CP, you have 1 left. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
What's the score?
I
Scoring
got
6.
6 plus.
There's just 6, right? You're scoring just 6 this turn.
I did the Legend of the Perch.
Oh, you did Legends, right? Yeah, because you were in combat
Yeah.
with that unit. Ah, cool. So 11. Legions 1 and 6. So I need to do 10, which is easy. But I kind of want to try to kill the... Okay, I can teleport that guy. Just healing and teleporting there. Because you don't have any unit to put it there, right?
No, I can cluster up.
Yeah, but I can deal with that guy. All right. Yeah, I'll just try to kill the cockford for the fun of it, because I can score 10 with just a pair. I'll put that guy here, and I'll go with that and Eltharion and see what happens, basically.
I don't have... I think I only had time maybe because when I finished everything, I placed them. The only thing is a rally, if not...
Yeah, you can rally. Just do your rally, that's okay.
Actually, I can all defense. The reaction all defense I can do.
You can all defense.
Okay. Oh.
I'll let you all defense with pleasure. Yeah, I mean, that's only fair, I think. And I want to do that charge here to teleport him after. So let's just move pretty fast, right? I can just do this, 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 this. You good with that? No redeploy from you. Shooting. So let's do Sevireth here. 1, run 1, run 3. You good? Eltharion. 2, run 2. 4 damage. And him on the unit. 2, run 1. 4 damage. And then I'm going to charge. Twins. Yes. Sevireth. Yes. Yes. Eltharion. Yes. Still have 1, 2. I don't have this one. I have 1, 2, 3. And we'll see if I get that one. So right now I don't have more. Well, I have more with that guy. Yeah, we'll see. All right. No, I just should have charged with those ones. That's all right. Who cares? Combat abilities, D3 here. 3. That's one to wound. Then I'm going to do Eltharion first.
Yeah.
You roll a defense on Eltharion.
Yeah, all the time.
All right. Choose 1, run 2. You're good. That was a good one. So that's 5. 2, run 3. So that's 6 damage.
I have 4. Yeah, I'll try to stop it.
Yeah, how many do I need?
So...
I need 4. Okay. Yeah, you roll everything. I still dead.
So I think that's it, you score.
Yeah, I'm going to pile into power through there and get my hideout.
So you're going to pile in, so I can still go there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the hideout is going to be...
Yeah, I can't do
that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You get 10, so you get 15 points.
Wait, I was there, right?
Yeah.
Am I 6? Because I can do my pile in.
You could, yeah.
So I just do my pile to do that.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm doing 20.
How many do you have? You have 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm doing 20.
Good game. Huh?
Good game.
Good game.
All right, let's do some interviews. You guys are down for it.
Sure.
Tom and I discussed that we're going to push the round back to start a little bit. We only had a 15-minute break.
Okay.
What I'm going to suggest is that whichever side.
Yeah, it was good. I can see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whichever side I do first, the other person starts packing up while I'm doing it because we're going to move.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So who wants to go first?
You go as the winner.
Okay.
You have to
Okay,
go.
stay there.
Oh.
And I'll put the camera on you. And then let's flip that. There we go.
Yes.
I'm gonna come over there, Boggy. I'm gonna steal your mic so that I can stand there.
No, not my mic.
Yeah.
Not my mic.
that from you, and then I'll let you get this out of your system there. Don't want to frisk you.
Yeah, it's
By the way, you got a lot of love in the chat.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You should.
Go,
It was a crazy game, actually.
a nice game.
Some crazy things happens.
all right. Thank you, sir. All right. All right, let's just make sure that we are both on camera. Go and stand so you're facing them, and then I'll be here, and I don't care if my back's not showing. Hey, great to watch the game. First time getting to stream you over here. We've had a number of your colleagues over here and people you know, but it's finally great to get you onto the stream. This was a nail biter. What were you thinking about the way it was flowing? Did you kind of have confidence that you were going to be able to claw back? I mean, you lost so many big pieces early on with the shrine gone, and then the what was the Calligrave in the shrine, and then Drycha. It seemed like a lot, but you managed to kind of keep in the game. All of your heroes kept taking little bits of damage here and there, but none of them really got peeled off after that point. Is that kind of normal par for the course for this army, or is it just you feel like the dice went against you at the beginning and they kind of ended up turning back around? What do you usually experience in this kind of matchup with so much shooting and threat?
I mean, shooting is definitely a difficult matchup. I think I played something very poorly at the start. I could have stayed my Calligrave, but just positioning my shrine better and ensure it falls within 3 of another unit. So that's one's on me. Drycha was unfortunate. I think she should not have died, but that's dice sometimes.
Sure.
And it's not that huge a deal because any piece of my army can do stuff.
Yep.
Which is what's really strong about this list is anything left can do things.
Yeah.
So I'm never outside of the game. And after that, I knew I was feeling behind, so I took some risks, and it did work because Sevireth lived on 1 wound at some point, which was definitely really risky, but I had to take some risky moves.
Yeah,
when
sure.
I went behind him, I think it was early turn 3, and giving the turn because I knew I could murderless team with Sevireth and try to stay alive. And I put twins and Sevireth there and just tried for them two to make that work. And it could as much, they could have failed that because the bell died. It was kind of lucky, but you roll such a small number of attacks with each model. Sometimes it go your way, sometimes not. And you have to create those opportunities. So I tried. I think I was behind because of some mistake, because also some dice on the Jezzails. But I tried some things, and it was also a learning experience for me because I'm used to play Lumineth much more conservatively for teams, and I want to experience the whole range, if you will, of Lumineth. So at that point, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to play very risky to see if I can do it, if it's possible, and it's definitely something I'm not used to do, and I'm really glad I did because it's very interesting learning-wise, and it did pan out.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, obviously, one of the interesting things about this matchup, not only are you guys both, you were captain for Team France this past year, right? So captains playing against each other, but also you both brought interesting Regiments of Renown, which I think, obviously on Boggy's side had a big, notable presence on the board, but we never got to see really what your whole thing does. What would have happened if, because the spites are fine, but what would have happened if you got to do what you meant to bring them for, if Drycha didn't die so early? Obviously some teleporting shenanigans. Is there anything else? You were kind of describing it to Boggy, but we didn't have you guys on audio at that time. What was the plan? What's the game plan with that regiment?
The general plan is Drycha can come from 3 points, so herself or the 2 other 3 Spite-Revenants that are all around the board. So it creates points of pressure almost everywhere. You combine that with Eltharion, with Sevireth, with the twins that can teleport as well. Basically, my army can put pressure everywhere on the map. And there is no specific plans for each matchup because it depends on how the person deploys, how they react turn 1, those kind of things. So I try to minimize my losses early turns, and the more I go on, the more I can play. So there was no definite plan, just having 3 points of pressure with Drycha. And the Spites themselves are really good as well.
Yeah. Do you see it as a Regiment of Renown that's being underlooked right now and that undervalued and maybe should be taken into consideration for more builds?
Maybe. I mean, I think it fits very well in my list, but it's also, as you saw, Drycha can die pretty fast as well. Sure. She's still amazing, and she's less good than in Sylvanet, but she's still really good. I'm not sure, but I was like, I want to play a fun list. What's more fun than the usual suspect plus you bring Drycha, which is kind of one of the best pieces from Sylvaneth, and you just teleport everywhere and just do crazy things.
Hey, it was fun to see you play, Nicola, and congrats,
Thank
and
you.
good luck at the rest of the tournament.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. I'm going to have you give him the mic, and I'm going to switch sides here. All right. Boggy, there was one comment I wanted to read to you. It was, let's see.
I'm feeling a little bit shy now.
Let's see.
The camera.
Boggy, yeah, we're going to go to your side now. So you had from a BAMS 5, Sis, Mona, and Lily are cheering for Boggy. Yeah. So that was a sweet one, I think, in general. Let's make sure that we're on screens. You don't have to put the whole thing on. You can just hold it like I'm holding it if you want. Yeah, go ahead and jump in that corner so we see your lovely face. Get this way, the other way. It's always reverse. Yeah, we're looking at that camera right there. And then I'll come over here. Yeah, hey, buddy. Thank you for being on stream. It was a pleasure having you here. I've seen you're flying around a lot. I was shocked when you added yourself as kind of the last secret ninja that came to snipe this tournament.
I moved back to Europe.
That's true.
That's easier now to
Were you in Switzerland? Yeah, okay, cool. How's that going?
It's good. It's
Good?
great. The community there is awesome.
Warhammer scene's okay there? Cool, awesome.
It's awesome. I mean, there's some really cool stuff that is done there. I'm really enjoying it.
Good, awesome. So tell me about the game. I mean, honestly, the momentum, and I was saying this about both of y'all's armies, you can both come back pretty well in the late game.
Yeah.
So I knew no one was down and out, and the score was pretty close, but you were just shooting things left and right at the beginning, getting quite a lot of momentum. And then, like we were just discussing, Lumineth can come, out of nowhere and just start having value. How many of those heroes do you think you would have had to have sniped? Like, because a couple of them were on like their last wound or two, to have made a difference where you end up winning this match?
I think that as Nicholas already mentioned, he made a risky move.
Yeah.
I think that Sevireth should have died. I mean, on average, he should have died, but he didn't. And then I attacked the twins, and the twins actually moved the game.
Yeah.
That's it. That was the piece that moved the game. Everything else was okay. And like both of those, like that unit not dying on one model.
Yeah.
That it's just those models. All of those are just objective grabbers for Lumineth.
And they're fast.
So I think him not dying, the twins could have died, but less likely. But he should have died. So I think that was the momentum that happened. I was going for the Legend of the Parch earlier, but I couldn't get it. And I wanted to do Blazing Onslaught then, but I couldn't get that as well because I tried to deal in all the wounds and everything on him. So I think that was that was the problem, because I could have just then pushed all of my stuff so that I can take his take his head out. So that was the whole idea, but I couldn't do that. And that shift, and then the twins just going into the bell and me rolling one word save on 17 dice.
Right. I feel like this mission was particularly rough for the Rage dice because for getting your 3 damage in 3 different phases, or a damage in 3 different phases, it really kind of helps to have the Eruption of Fury in your back pocket. And you don't have a whole lot of damage in the hero phase. You can do a little bit with a spell, but you've only got one place to put that. And if you had some other source, or if you had maybe Doom Flayers that can do a charge impact hitter.
For me, it's more about that if I don't do the damage in the hero phase, then I do the shooting combat and
power through or something.
No, the Rage dice if I have them.
Exactly. That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so in the end I was running for that, and I was thinking, maybe I can do Blazing Onslaught, but it was very difficult. I couldn't do that. So I was at least went for the Legend of the Parch.
Yeah. What would you change about the list based off of what you've been toying with? I mean, we're early on in the season.
My
so,
list?
Yeah.
No, this was a team list.
This was the team list. Okay, cool.
This is a team. I'm playing team list.
Sure.
I'm not playing single list. I often just test team list, and this actually plays on this map well. So as you can see, Lumineth usually wins. I think on this game should have been maybe 5 to 6 points to him.
Yeah.
But I think in general, the way that he played it, because he's a good player, he was able to snag out the 20 points in the end.
Well, you're a good player too, buddy.
No, but you can actually see how his movement and all the things that he did. You can actually see how he was thinking about it.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed watching you. I've known you for a minute here, and we've seen each other at tournaments, but finally I got to spend some quality time hanging out with you. So thanks so much. Lots of love from Serbia in the chat, and Anyway, thank you so much. I'm going to start wrapping up so we can get that next round going. I'll grab that from you. Thank you. Okay, guys, let me get me back on camera here, and I'm gonna be saying goodbye for the until tomorrow, because normally we would have another round, right? But I'm going to see the Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan playing a large chunk of Melancholy and Infinite Sadness with an orchestra tonight in Rotterdam, and so my apologies, but. You'll get 2 more games tomorrow, and of course, those are extra exciting because now we've filtered out, the first 3 games, and then it'll be relatively top tables ish. We've already gotten 3 of our 5 guests from outside of the Netherlands on stream. So ideally, we get the other 2 on tomorrow if possible. At least one of the 2. That's definitely manageable. I hope you guys are having a good time. It's good getting back into the groove. In a month, we will have our big teams tournament, which I think we might even have some tickets left for. So if you guys are trying to get a team to come, hit us up at thresholdtactics.com. And it's a pleasure to be back. Hopefully you guys had a great time. We will have a game playing in here, but I haven't heard any word from Tom or Kai or anyone that we're going to be streaming it. But if you randomly see a random stream come on, then maybe we are. But until next time, it'll be Ryan out till tomorrow morning. All right, bye.